That's it. I don't know.
Like when AK pulled out the audio.
Oh shit.
That's exactly what caused that.
Shots
Sit
fired.
down lightly, please. There's a first look that's just come out of Whitney and Locken.
Oh, perfect.
They had the yacht date.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you call it? Ella's punch in the air, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just of their date.
Okay. That's excellent though. That's cool. Is it during the day?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sammy and Jess are last then. They're gonna have the evening one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched 3 yesterday. Was it 3?
3 yesterday. Huh? Can they hear us there? Hey guys, can you hear us? How do you not know you do this?
I need the
Can you hear
lacking.
us at the moment?
Yes, please.
Why is this not? They're saying hi. They're saying stuff. Oh yes, I can
Yeah,
see
can
the
hear.
visual, but I don't know. Yes, they can. Okay. Oh, perfectly. We're still setting up, so give us a few minutes. You know how we do. We warned you yesterday, okay? We did warn you. We might need a little bit of time. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
we're getting there. But as always, thanks for joining us. You know, make sure you hit the like button. You know how
Book the like button. Book the like button. Book the like button. Book the like button.
You know how producer Kevin is. If we don't get 100 likes, oh no, how many people we've got in there at the moment? We've got 81 people, so we need more likes. You know.
Come on. What is our likes on? Are you on yet? Nah, he's not.
Our likes are on 70. Oh no, 70. You know, 48 at the moment.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Seriously. Oh, thank you, LaFrez. Says that we're both looking amazing. We're both looking fabulous.
Cheers.
Thanks. Take that. Oh God.
Can
hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Morning, afternoon.
You guys
Kevin.
ready for a song?
For a song? You got a song?
No, I don't.
Oh, I was about to say.
I don't have one.
Oh my God. This is gonna be fun today, I think.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I woke up excited.
Yeah.
It's like it's cool. Yeah.
Let me see. What was I thinking about this morning?
I was reading statements.
Statements from who?
Various islanders.
Oh. Actual statements. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Because I do tend to save some stuff every now and again. I was just like, oh, we should talk about that. Where's my Instagram?
I remember, guys, we set the spice level, didn't we, yesterday? Medium spice.
Medium spice.
We know this is a shade bar, but medium spice.
I need some medium. No.
Okay.
Actually, no.
What are you knowing?
No, I don't have a story.
A question of the day.
Kevin, don't you have a question of the day?
I told you I want to cuss Uber drivers.
Are there any Uber drivers in the chat? Can you explain yourself? Like why are you guys annoying?
People are asking, Alicia, have you seen Katie on Will's podcast?
Oh, we saw a clip. We saw a clip, yeah.
I know Katie's talking all the things.
She's saying that Mitch and Ella B are fake.
Yeah.
Like, so fake. It's unbelievable.
No, she called her fake.
How do I call in? So we're going to do the call in at the end, towards the end of the show. We're going to give you the number. But yeah, it's coming.
Right. All right, Dammy.
What's Dammy
Straight
saying?
in there about how do I call in?
Oh, yeah, but you know, I like that. I like that, the energy. Do you know what I mean?
Aaron J says, hating us, Katie. Iona, Katie chats too much.
Serious? Was it bad? What else did she say, guys?
She's been talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us more because we haven't seen the whole interview.
I've only seen her. The only bit I saw was she saying that Mitch and Ella B are really fake. And then her just talking about herself and like the differences between the first time and the second time she came in.
Yeah.
That's it. But
I haven't seen Uzi talking.
Oh, he said, Will brought up the bobby pins.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
We need to talk about it. Because I don't know how nobody is talking about his bobby pins. It's actually like...
And he was like, they call it something different in Scotland. They call it like curly pins or something like that. And it was just like, okay, cool, that's interesting. But
But either way,
why do you wear them?
and did you lose some? Because that's where they got less and less.
Yeah. And like, but Katie was like, oh, tell them what you're trying to do. And he was just like, kind of, no.
He's not gonna say.
I don't know. It was just like he didn't answer the question.
What's he trying to do? Get to Turkey?
I don't know. Well, if he had those kind of issues,
If
you
his
would
hair
go
is
to
thinning.
Turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
you would.
he'll have enough money soon to go Turkey.
I think so. I think so.
Iona says, I literally feel like she doesn't give Uzi a chance to talk.
Probably.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Katie treats Uzi like a pet. I didn't say it. I'm just reading out comments.
Not a pet. Not a pet. Well, why would man allow himself to be treated like a pet? Though?
He's a very tall guy.
Yeah.
A giraffe.
What's that got to
I'm
do?
just saying.
He's a very tall guy. Yeah, I want.
Peter said he's going to release his own brand of bobby pins.
Oh yes, but I thought that was a joke. But yeah, maybe he should.
No,
It
could
might be
work.
nice.
Could work.
Yeah. Well, they work though. The ones that he had, they held his hair in place, but they weren't invisible.
Divine Me says, I didn't finish listening to them, but I wish somebody would ask her about her secret boyfriend.
Yes. We all want to know, man. We want to know what's going on with that. What the hell happened? How was that allowed?
But he's inside,
Hmm?
allegedly.
Allegedly.
What I heard.
Her alleged secret boyfriend, let's say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evan
okay.
says Katie needs to get bail money for her jailbird.
Does.
Jailbird man,
If he
sorry.
comes out soon, then we know how that went. Okay. All right. There are 133 people.
What's the likes on?
Ooh, let me try again and see. Because I have to
Come
come
on,
out of
guys.
it and go back into it to see.
We don't need to go into black today.
Yeah, we don't want to go 78.
78. You may as well just
78.
start.
Yeah.
Just boop in the like button and let's get to 100. Then we're never going to go into black. Boop
Yeah,
it.
I'm
Swish
already-
it. Touch it.
Do I need
Oh,
to send in a screenshot or?
huh? No.
No.
What are we trying to get? We need to get to 100 likes. 100 likes,
let's
please,
just get
guys.
to 100 and start straight
Yeah,
away.
and then we're
Okay.
gonna start. Like, so it's kind of on you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, there's
How
enough
fast
of
we
you
start.
in here.
Come on.
And
Let's
then
check
we
who's
will reveal
inside.
who
Yeah.
our secret guest is.
Secret guest.
Yeah,
secret
yeah.
guest, secret
Big up everyone
guest.
locked in. Dammy,
This is
Jermaine,
excited.
Millie J, T with Mercy, Sonia.
It is exciting.
Everybody in with us today. We got
Babatunde, Bridget.
Life of Bodge. Yeah, I see him.
Haven't seen him.
Yeah, Life of Bodge
he's
there.
he's
Jermaine. Jermaine
Yeah,
around.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Candy,
Jermaine inside.
Amal, Team Spiral. That's a new name.
Okay, not
Okay.
seen that one. Adama. Adama about. Yeah, I see Adama.
Sis,
81
Okay.
likes so far. We've got
Sonia Barley in the house.
Mm-hmm. Kimbo,
Okay.
Fred
Millie.
Flint.
nice.
What about your boo?
K?
K-Babe.
K-Babe. K-Babe here?
I had to yeah, yeah.
What happened?
Wait, what?
What happened? What happened with your
Big
chick?
up JAO.
No, Kevin.
No, Kevin, what happened?
No, producer man,
Big up
Kevin,
Ivy
answer the
Mac.
question.
Did you go on your
happened?
date?
What happened?
Nah, the dates are this weekend, innit?
Oh, okay.
Oh, for real? Dates, multiple.
Yeah, it's going
Yeah,
Tesco
two,
twice.
innit?
So with who and who?
No, I'm doing
A double.
nah,
Okay.
I'm doing an activity thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Golf,
Golf,
Golf.
yeah.
adventure golf.
Yeah.
I told
Mhm.
you so you can get in there with it.
Yeah.
And the other one haven't quite figured it out yet. I want to
Okay.
go 8 though.
You want to go ape
Yeah.
for a first
For a
date?
first date?
What's wrong with that?
Nah,
Nah.
come on.
It's intense, man.
Nah,
Is that mad?
Yeah,
that's not a first
mad.
I
date.
need to see if you're
activity.
lazy or not.
Huh? Wow.
Yeah,
This
man.
guy,
Big up Kevin Marshall,
This
my brother from the States, you know.
Hey, Kevin Marshall.
Renee is saying that you blocked K-Bay. Did you block her?
Don't listen to whatever Renee's saying. That was a shit stirrer, bro.
Life of Bodge said, man is dating the chat. He is.
Yeah, I'm reliving my
Recruit-
MSN days, bro. I used to be a
recruitment
savage on
pool.
MSN, man. Telling you.
Seriously. Kiki
That's
says,
big.
"Hey from California."
Hey,
Kiki.
Hey,
We're
Kiki.
85. Are we? We're,
Should we start a little bit,
Okay.
yeah.
a tiny bit?
Let's go. But
If
we
it
kind of
doesn't
need to
reach
get those
100
bits up,
on-
man. Seriously,
Yeah,
we're being
yeah.
nice to you. We were being
Big up
really,
Men
really
to Excel
nice.
Digital.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
collect them.
Hello,
Peter, them Tesco
residents.
points,
How
so-
are you? We hope you're good. Thank you so much for joining us today. For those that don't know, I'm Sade and I'm here with.
I'm Nana.
And we are one half of Your Aunties Could Never podcast. And this is our Love Island review show with the Shade Borough.
I went with that one today.
You did. And we're also here with producer Kevin.
Insight.
Yes, and in this show, this is where we recap each episode in as much detail as possible. We let you know what we think, and we read the comments to understand what you guys think as well. And today we will have a call in later on in the show, so bear with us on that. And guys, if you haven't done so already, we're trying to get to 100 likes, over 100 likes on this video. We know that it helps the algorithm, so help us get there. So like this video now, subscribe to the channel, to the Shade Borough, and also Your Aunties Could Never too, and get involved in the comments. What else do we need to do, Nana?
You need to share this video. You know I say this every day, but today,
Yes.
you guys need to share the video. Share it everywhere. Share it on Instagram, on Threads, on Twitter, and WhatsApp. Share it because you know we've got a special guest. So share everywhere, and we need over 300 people in the chat with us today.
Yeah.
Let's go for 500.
Woo!
Make it happen, guys.
Woo! Let's do it. Let's do
Wow,
it.
what a wow.
And remember, guys, we're not therapists, we're not life coaches, we're not social analysts. We are just 3/4 very important opinionated people. So take what we say with what, guys?
A
Pinch of
pinch of
seasoning.
seasoning.
Yes. And if you've got any real issues with Love Island, you need to take it out with ITV too.
ITV them.
Yeah, but it's their show after all.
Yep.
And today, guys, you've all been waiting. We have a very, very special
We need
guest.
like a drum roll.
We do.
Yeah,
Straight
come
from
on.
the villa, from the islands, we have Montel Mckenzie.
Happy to be here.
Oh, thank you so much for joining
Wait,
us
can everyone
today.
hear him though?
Yeah.
Oh, let
can
us
everyone-
know.
yeah.
Can
Can you not hear me?
you hear?
Maybe go a little bit closer to the mic as well.
Okay, we get some books. Let's see.
Yeah.
We need some ones in the chat. Why is
What's
somebody
good,
saying
what's
is that Shaq? No.
It's definitely not show. That's Montel.
Okay, so Babatunde says yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Sonia says yeah. They can hear.
Excellent. Okay, Montel, thank you so much for joining us. Obviously, you're a semi-pro footballer and that. We don't care about that. Let's just put it
You just want the juice.
Yes, we
You
want the
know.
juice.
Yes.
And first up, honestly, there's been some news about your recent relationship, and we
Ooh.
want to
I
know.
wasn't sure if you were going to ask. That. I thought it
Well,
was too fresh.
it's the Shade
Come on.
Borough, bro.
This is like 24 hours old.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like me to read the statement that was sent out there?
From the sun.
Yeah.
You can read it. I read it.
Is
But-
it-
Yeah.
You can read it. Go on.
Okay. Let me get it.
Let's go. Because inquiring minds want to know.
I bet it.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
It'll probably come as a surprise to a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think so. Okay, so this is in the Sun. It says, Leah, 27, said, our time in the villa was absolutely incredible, but we've actually decided to just be friends. We get on really well, and I do really like him, but I feel like for me, it's never enough. I'm obviously looking for someone long-term that shares the same values and morals as me. I know I'm someone who is very, very high standards, but I feel like there's just certain things in people that I'm not able to overlook. I'm
Okay.
glad we built a really good connection while we were there.
It's long, bro.
And I know that we're always going to be friends, but in terms of romantic, we decided to end things.
Okay. So, are you and Leah officially ended?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously, we're still talking as
Mhm.
friends. But,
Yeah.
Yeah. For now, it's just a friends thing.
Okay.
But
What happens?
I think basically when you're in the villa, it's very different to being outside. You know what I mean? You're in a bubble.
Yeah.
When you come out into the real world, it's a lot. You've got the media.
Yeah.
You've got people talking, etc. And I feel like there's just things that we kind of got over in the villa, and then
Yeah.
obviously coming out, just people talking, hearing stuff, it can get a lot.
Okay.
Wait, is this to do with the Tink thing?
I don't want to go into too much detail out
Okay.
of respect, but yeah, just to do some things that.
Okay.
Oh, so it's more Villa life. It was like Villa replaying itself on the outside, people's opinions.
Yeah,
Not outside stuff.
It's not really outside.
Like you didn't like girls weren't sliding your DMs
Bro,
and you're cheating.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
obviously girls are sliding my DMs.
I mean,
but I haven't replied to anyone. Like,
Okay, cool.
Been airing them. I haven't done anything crazy. I'm not that type of person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, what happened in the Villa happened. But,
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not that type of person. But yeah, you just when you come out, you see things differently. So I think. Obviously, she's gone back to her work. Girl. See, I've gone back to football and like my other things. So it's like there's a lot going on. So for now, it's probably the best decision.
Yeah.
So
how do you, I mean, do you feel like it's the best decision though? Like for you?
Yeah.
Do you know, because that sounds like, I mean, if I'm being honest, it sounds like that's the best decision for her, but maybe not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not ideally what I would have wanted if I'm being honest, but she's a mature girl and that's why I liked her in the first place. And she doesn't make rash decisions. She doesn't just do things for the sake of it. So, I mean, if that's how she sees it, she's got to run with it kind of thing. But
yeah,
I think we've spoken about it and I understand where she's coming from.
Yeah.
And we spoke a lot in depth about just everything, the situations, how she's feeling, how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just kind of makes sense.
Okay.
So yeah, obviously we'll see how things go. Obviously, you never know, but
yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much for now. Obviously, we're still talking. Like we do like each other a lot. And at the end of the day, like I wouldn't want it to do my journey with anyone else.
Yeah.
And like she's the same. So, but yeah, it's just real life, man. It's not.
Yeah.
We're not in the Villa no more. People don't realize the Villa is very different to being outside.
Yeah. I mean, like it's interesting. It's interesting that the show hasn't finished, and like I think like you guys are like the second couple that's broken up. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's just like. I don't think that's happened before. So I think it's a bit of a shock to everybody that it's like, the show hasn't been
so early.
Yeah, kind of thing.
Both of you guys, like literally, like Catherine and Ellen as well.
Yeah.
But I think that what people don't realize is when you come out, you're not in a relationship. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, you've seen us together on TV every day, and we were smug, we was close.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But you're not in a relationship. So when you come out, it's not like you're gonna be. Some people decide to, be together all the time, post content all the time. Yeah. But you're not in a relationship. So if you wasn't in a relationship outside, you wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you came out, it's like she goes to where is she from? Manchester.
Manchester.
Yeah. Okay, and then you're down in London.
Well, she went to Manchester, and then she came back. She was in London a lot for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you guys were at events together. Do you know what I mean, and all that kind of stuff.
First week, I think I was with her like 5-6 days.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yes. One of the things.
Oh,
it's a bit techie.
This is so the shade for her. Okay.
I came to the wrong place. Yeah. I know I'm gonna hit them.
All right. So,
but yeah.
Jacqueline says, before you broke up, was there enough time to quickly sample the cookie?
Oh wow. Sorry, I wasn't expecting.
Producer Mckenzie threw it up on the screen.
No, I'm not answering that question. But you can make your own assumptions. I'm sure,
answering, but not answering.
I'm sure you can assume, but yeah, I'm not saying nothing.
You got your answer.
I was serious.
I'm expecting to take your questions, but let's keep it PG.
Yeah. Said medium spice, guys.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah. So okay, we have to be honest, we wasn't sure about yourself because we didn't know whether we was just seeing from you like a really bad edit, do you know what I mean? Or like we just didn't know what was going on because it was like we saw you with Catherine first of all, and it was just like then that turned into friends like super quickly.
Yeah, it's like what happened?
What happened there?
No, so obviously when I came in, I was chatting to Leah and Catherine mainly. Those were the two that I wanted to speak to.
Yeah.
I spoke to both of them like evenly. I had good chats with both of them, and up until the recoupling, I didn't know who I was really gonna pick. Like it was a 50-50 one because like Catherine's a great girl. We got along like crazy. But, I don't know what you lot saw, but
we didn't see you guys talking to.
Yeah,
we only heard you. Was it like
two
a couple
conversations
of times where you said about Leah and Catherine?
Yeah,
but we never saw you have a conversation. So it literally just looked like you just.
Oh no!
You said it, but you focused on Leah.
Oh no! So up until the recoupling, I was speaking to both of them the same amount. Like,
really?
I would almost speak to Catherine more, to be honest.
Okay.
And then we'd have really good chats. Like we're still like close friends now.
Yeah.
Would
you go there?
But
Catherine, she's single.
I don't think I could go for someone that's been in the villa, to be honest.
Okay, fair.
I just feel like there's just so many people outside. Like obviously I do have good connections with people in there, but it's not something that I would think about. If it happened, it happened, but I wouldn't be thinking about it.
Okay, not gonna force it, but if it flows, it flows.
We're out of villa. There's so many people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man's got options, basically.
So really, at that time, you and Scott were both pursuing the same girls then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. And they didn't really
That's
paint
interesting.
it like that.
Yeah.
In that way.
So yeah.
What's going on with Scott? Sorry to cut you, but what is
Huh?
going on with Scott? We have to get this out because everyone that comes out is not really saying much. Yeah. But I just don't know what's happening.
Do you know what it is with Scott? Yeah.
Mm.
Scott's a cool guy. Like people think
Okay.
that everyone in the villa doesn't like him. That's
Mhm.
not
Yeah.
true. Like,
Okay.
everyone likes. To be honest, pretty much everyone likes everyone. But
Yeah.
Scott is not someone that is disliked.
Okay.
I think that there's obviously conversations that you guys don't see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Little things that make people think, oh, like why has he said that? Or like,
Yeah.
you know, why she said that kind of thing.
Mhm.
And then like little things that we've heard. Obviously, we speak behind closed doors. We have our conversations, and then we kind of just thought that was why the whole fake thing.
Yeah.
Because we thought that, but coming out is funny because coming out and watching it, I realized that there's loads of people that actually have game plans. It's just that they do it more sly.
Yes.
They haven't got caught out. Essentially.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas for him, like we thought that was where it was, but there's loads of people doing stuff. So like you can't even be mad at Scott. Like he was just doing his thing. But I think he did like Catherine.
Yeah.
You actually think he does?
I do think he did. Like
Okay. But what was it that he was displaying that made people think that he didn't? Because obviously there was the whole Scott summit. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone's on fly pit, like basically accusing this guy of just pretending to like Catherine, and it was just like, what the hell? Like, why is it come to this? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know we have to ask you because you was there.
No,
Do you know what I
you
mean? I
have
know
to
it's a
ask
bit
me.
weird, but
There's only so much I can say, but
yeah, okay.
Obviously, there was little. Okay, so he was chatting to Leah, obviously trying to get to know her when he was chatting to Catherine.
Yeah.
And then like I think he pulled Leah for a chat. Then they couldn't speak at the time because of like island stuff. And then I think before speaking to her again, he told Catherine that he wanted to close off.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, okay, but you're trying to pull her, Leah before, and then you didn't even get that conversation, but then you decided in that time. So then obviously we thought that was a bit weird. And then I think when I came in, the day I came in, he kissed. I came in the night, but the next day he kissed her.
Yes.
And then obviously he was bantering and saying like, oh, like you kissed her because he's scared because I was, obviously pursuing her, like, as a deterrent basically. It was just little things in it that added up and then got to that conclusion. But it wasn't like we didn't like him. It was we were just saying what we thought. Then obviously there was that situation where they was talking on I think it was on the sunbed, and then Kat and Scott I was in the kitchen, but them was in and then obviously they was talking loud. And obviously that's how it ended up into a big thing because there was that opinion already, but everyone just kept it to themselves. The boys would tell Scott though, this is the thing. People think that no one spoke about behind his back. We used to say to him all the time, like in the bedroom, like because obviously you have banter, we'll banter like you don't even like just stuff like that. So it wasn't like we never said anything to him. Just that Kat, I don't think Kat was aware of everyone else's opinion.
Okay.
Okay.
And then obviously when it started getting to Kat, that's when he was like, okay, I'm gonna address it kind of thing.
Because arguably that was the seed of doubt that made her be open when she was in Casa. Do you know what I mean? Which essentially destroyed their relationship.
Yes.
Because we wouldn't see their convos between them, but from what I've heard, like they have good convos. I don't know, you could probably tell me better, but like I don't.
Catherine and Scott?
Yeah. Or like from the conversations you saw, did it seem like that?
No, we had our doubts, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Watching it.
To be fair, we did.
Yes.
Not
This
everybody.
isn't
Yeah.
Because he had, they as a couple had a huge fan base, but we were like, we don't trust Scott.
Yeah.
There's just certain things. And it was those maneuvers. It was like, I want to be with Leah. No, I like Catherine. Yes, about Catherine. It just seemed very convenient. But I don't know. Still, it does seem, there are loads of people that are like, no, Scott really liked Catherine and Catherine broke his heart and all of the melee that came from that, as it were. But also just touching on Ty and him running the villa. Like, he's dubbed King Ty.
That's what I've heard. They're making it seem
what
like
was it like inside though? Was he like the king of the villa?
He wasn't. He definitely wasn't the king of the villa, but he does. He's the one that talks the most, and he's got the
Okay.
most. He's got the most energy. So he's the one that's
Mhm.
like always on jokes, just telling people like, you know, do this,
Mhm.
just for drama, kind of. Because you get bored in there. You
Yeah.
kind of want shit to happen. It
Mhm.
gets to a point where
Okay.
you want stuff to happen. So like, he was the one that spoke the most. He wasn't the king because no one sees anyone like that. Do you know what I mean?
Was there a
Mhm.
leader though? Like
Nah,
just generally,
nah,
you know,
nah.
like group dynamics.
Nah.
Usually there's
No.
somebody.
Nah,
No.
not really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everyone's with everyone. The girls are with the girls. Then the guys would be the girl. Like everyone's just in different groups at different times. So it's never really one big group, and it's like one person leading everyone. During Casa, I'd say he was the gaffer, as we said, because he was single and he just wanted everyone to do what he would have done. Basically,
He destroyed everyone's relationship.
So-
He tried to. He basically tried to.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yeah. So like, obviously in the villa, there was that dynamic because he was the one. He couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like, he was getting people to do what he could, kind of thing, just for entertainment. But besides that, like, nah,
No?
I wouldn't say,
No.
nah, I wouldn't say he ran the villa.
So obviously, like a big scene was when he basically told you to go and
Yeah.
kiss Tink,
Yeah.
yeah? And it looks like, and this is the thing, we don't know if it's editing, so we want you to confirm.
Yeah.
It looked like you didn't want to do that, but you done it anyway because it looked like a bit of peer pressure. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no,
and
I've
like
heard- I've
even
seen
when
it
you
as
went
well.
Oh,
upstairs,
yeah, you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You
I've
seen
seen
it?
Yeah.
So even when you're on the terrace and it's like you're looking, like do you know what I mean? To see if anyone's
I was like,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, what, can you explain that? Like,
yeah. So first of all, that conversation I had with Ty was like probably 30, 40-minute conversation.
right?
Obviously, people don't know that.
Okay, yeah.
'Cause when I watched it, it looked like I sat down.
A second,
It-
yeah.
It literally was
He was
like,
like,
you sit down and
"Go."
he's like, go, and you're like,
Yeah,
okay,
nah.
let me go.
Yeah.
So it was I can't lie, it was a long combo.
Mm.
And obviously we'd had combos before that about this whole situation. I didn't really, you could probably tell when I came into Casa, I didn't really want to talk to anyone because I was happy,
Yeah.
etc. But then obviously people was telling me we're the most recent couple, which is true.
Yeah.
Me and Leah had a lot of conversations beforehand about we both want each other to find the best person. We're both,
Yeah.
if anyone comes in, we're gonna both explore. Obviously,
Okay.
because you see us together and happy, people think that like we was with each other and like I done her dirty kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that's not really what the situation was because we was both in the same mindset. She just didn't do anything because for her own reasons. Do you get what I mean? She could have done something.
Yeah.
And if she came back, I wouldn't have been mad because we had the discussion. She just didn't. Does that make
So
sense?
the same as Catherine and Scott then? Do you know what I mean? Just reverse, no?
I mean, kind of, but they closed off in the villa. I don't know. Their one's a bit more intense. But we was the newest couple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
You know
cool.
what I'm saying?
Got
obviously,
it.
and then during my time there, I didn't really want to chat to anyone, like I said. And then I was like, okay, I should at least give it a chance because who knows what's going on over there. And what people don't realize, when you're in there for however many days, your mind is going crazy. Because like you can see Casa, by the way.
Yeah, right.
So you can
That's
see
crazy.
it.
Can you
Like,
hear it as well?
No. You can only hear if they shout, but
right.
like you can see it.
That's mad.
And like we used to go on our pixels on our phones and you can zoom in and you can see a bit, like you can see like people.
No,
can
so you could see people walking around.
Who? Or
you can't see who's who.
But you can see the
like one time we
shape.
saw, I think it was Uzi. Well, I know now it was Uzi, but I saw like two light skin guys working out, pumping dumbbells.
Yeah.
And we all looked at it, it was like, oh, fuck's sake. But so obviously your mind's there playing games. You got loads of people talking, saying stuff. The girls in Casa also saying stuff like you don't know what they do. Obviously, they're trying to do their thing.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of like, after the discussion we had, I owed it to myself to try to get to know these people. Obviously, I was doing that. It wasn't really going anywhere because I can't really flirt if I'm feeling someone else. It's difficult for me. And I even said that to like Tink.
Yeah.
The time I said that this is hard for me because I don't know. I feel like I'm doing her like disservice.
Yeah.
But obviously, I tried, and then I got to a point where I was like, I can't really do any more than what I'm doing. And if I kiss her, I'm gonna know if I like her or not. Kind of thing. So that was pretty much where it came from. It was kind of like kiss her, find out. You don't really have anything to lose because you're not in a relationship. You're open. Kiss her and see. Obviously, I was gonna do it that night. We'd thought to do it that night, but then I also didn't want to do it inside because of the whole situation. Do you know what I mean? It's like I wanted to do it to see, but I didn't want to do it because
you was conflicted.
Yeah. So then obviously when we sat down, that's when we was having that discussion, and he was just like, man's just do it now. So obviously, when I went to do it, it's like I didn't really want to do it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to do it for other reasons.
Right.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So
maybe not that time, but you wanted to do it in your own time.
Yes.
Like so you got a bit of pressure, not pressure,
It was just that he was basically telling me what I already knew and what just
go for it.
Yeah, just go for it, like basically. And I was like, yeah, I guess it makes sense that I should.
Yeah.
And then obviously after I did it, then I was like, that's why I was like, so stressed.
Yeah. But it was almost the editing looked like.
No.
Was it instant?
Oh no, it was instant.
Oh wow.
Did she say anything to you though?
I don't think she.
Look at your face.
I don't think she
didn't realize that.
Realized. I think she was more just happy about. Obviously, I brought her to the terrace. Obviously, I did feel bad. Obviously, I brought her to the terrace, and then I said what I said.
Yeah.
And I kissed her. So like, she was just happy. I don't think she realized, but obviously straight away I was like,
what have I done?
Like honestly, instantly though. You was like no,
because I realized that it didn't make me feel any different.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is just a waste of time. Now I've just got something to my name. Now I have to explain for no reason, basically. So
oh mate.
And obviously that's just came back on me over and over again, even coming out here.
Yeah.
And it's like it's just the silliest thing ever. But
do you regret
it? I don't like to have regrets, but obviously, I wish I didn't do it, obviously, because it's pointless. But
yeah.
So there's nothing there, but think.
No. Are you guys friends?
Yeah, we're friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. But that's good. That's good. Do you know what I mean? You're able to get through it and
it's all
stuff.
in the game, innit?
Do you know what I mean? Okay. And that is the purpose of Casa, isn't it? At the same time, so
that's the thing, because like Casa, that's how I was seeing it. Like Casa's your test in the villa, and you might not have another test afterwards. There wasn't even any bombshells like besides I think KD. So like this is my only test that I'm really gonna get to know if someone else can make me feel type of way or anything like that. So I was like, I need to use it. That's kind of the conversation we was having. Like you need to use the Casa properly because that's what it's here for. No point sitting there. Then when she comes back with someone, then like you're just like now you're thinking, oh, I wish I tried.
So a bit of a cheeky question though, because obviously at the what do you call it, the recoupling after that, do you know what I mean? Tink says some words.
I was coming for that.
Oh,
okay. Shall I get some of the
get some comments? Yeah, we'll get some comments. So you got a break. You got to say when you got to say by Kevin.
Okay, all right. Let me scroll up and see. You guys are chatting, innit? Wowzers. All right, so. Millie J says Montel looks better looking than he did on the show. I can't lie.
Do you know what? Someone else, people have been saying this, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've heard people say that, but I think everyone looks worse on the camera. Like, even when I came in, everyone looked way better in person. When I went into the villa.
Yeah. Who surprised you the most in terms of how they looked?
Out of the girls, probably Jess, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I already knew. I knew that Catherine was. Well, she seemed looking like the same.
Yeah.
But like Jess, I wasn't as sure about. But then when I went on the date, I was like, I feel like everyone, all the girls in there, like they're really good looking.
They're decent. Yeah.
That's why it becomes difficult because they're all good looking people.
Yeah.
That's why I have to chat to them.
Who do you choose?
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay, so Candy says, so I didn't hear any genuine reason why Scott doesn't like Catherine. Could it be a subconscious issue with white men and black women couple?
What's that about this? Well,
why Scott doesn't like Catherine?
Yeah.
Why people questioned it?
Oh, why people questioned it.
Oh, okay.
It probably I can't lie. Probably, I don't know, from the inside it's not, but from the outside probably
could be.
You can't like her. You know what I mean? But obviously that's not fair.
You can't say what he likes and what he doesn't like.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? That's what I've been saying anyway. You can't speak for people in that sense. Do you know what I mean?
My word, there are so many comments. Trying to find like some good ones. Babatunde says it's good that the guys are friends now.
Mm-hmm. Really like that.
I think there's very few people that would not be friends on the outside.
Really?
Like not speak at all. Do you know what I mean?
Was you there? Oh, so you met Abby?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I need to wait for Kevin to come back.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
There's so many because even still, there's like Whitney questions that I have as well.
That fault.
That's when we was getting vexed with you.
Oh. I didn't even think about it.
Those were the episodes
when
you didn't come off too good.
Yeah. What I will say, guys, is Montel has a very calm aura about him. I will say that in person, which you don't get through watching the TV
Yeah,
at all, kind of thing. Like, yeah, you're very like chill. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, it's it's cool, definitely cool.
Okay, quick like question. I know most of you guys are always friends, but who will be friends after the show? You think most people will?
I can't speak for other people,
Mhm.
but for me, like I'll probably speak to all the guys, but mainly obviously Taz local to me,
Mhm.
Zach is local, and me and Zach were like super close, and then obviously Sammy.
Yeah.
But us four like we have the same thoughts, you know them ones. So
Yes.
Yeah, and we can tell.
Yes,
can
you
tell,
guys
yeah.
are absolutely the amigos.
Yeah, definitely. So how close are you and Ty? Oh, thank you. Yay.
Now, me and Ty was
Thanks.
man close in there because I feel like I knew the person, I knew how he was before he going in. So
Yeah.
so where I knew how he was, when Ella would have questions or like she would be confused about, you know, like why is he behaving like that? I would have
Right.
to, I'll be the mediator, so I'll have to explain.
Right.
And sometimes even Ella would be like, so how is he on the outside? And then Ty would be there. Ty would be like, tell her how I am.
Yeah.
And then I have to sit and explain now. So yeah.
Oh, he did say that, didn't he?
Yeah,
Because
so
I
you
think
guys
when you
knew
left,
each other before, like
we
properly.
we didn't properly know each other.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we had so many mutuals and like we'll be at the
Right.
same events kind of thing. So
yeah.
we knew of each other. He played the team I play for now, like he played for them at some point. Like
Okay.
you know,
Oh,
there's a lot of things that cross over.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah.
That's cool. So yeah, my question about the recoupling after Casa and Tink. So she said some stuff, yeah, and it just wasn't verified.
And we never got clarity.
So what does I guess no one would know what happened. Do they?
No, we don't
Yeah.
know. So can you tell us?
She said it wasn't PG.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it wasn't PG. Just makes it sound way worse than what happened.
Okay. So can you give us a hey? Jeez,
Oh,
sorry
Lord.
guys.
That looks expensive.
Exactly.
It does. Can you give us the gist of it?
So the gist of it is, see,
1 second. Kevin, we need you to flip.
Yeah. Go on. Yeah.
so obviously whatever happened, the kiss happened. Then we went straight to bed. When you go to bed, you split up. So the girls go get ready.
Yes.
We chill in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just chilling there now, thinking we're all talking about everything that's gone on.
Yeah.
And then she's come into the bed now. The lights have gone off.
Mm-hmm.
Then she's basically, we started kissing. Like I don't want to dig around and say she started kissing me, but I mean essentially.
Okay.
She started kissing you. Okay.
Yeah,
and
fair.
then there's just a bit of touchy feely. It wasn't
Okay.
like we didn't flip in sex or like
Okay.
you know anything sexual like that. It was just
Okay. Okay.
And also like when I was sleeping with Leah, like I wasn't doing those things, so I wouldn't be trying to do those things with someone else.
Right.
Like
Okay.
if you was to use your common sense, do you know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm not just gonna be doing that with some person I just met when I had we did it with a person I actually like.
So why was she so? Because it did seem weird because it was like she was insinuating that you guys had gone to a very far place almost. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? And we could see that got your back up, right? Do you know what I mean? Because you was just like, what's she saying and stuff. So how before they left, did you kind of talk about that? Did you have that conversation before? So that was at the recoupling, right? So like when they left, when Tink and the rest of the girls left, you didn't speak at all. So
it was awkward. Like
yeah,
obviously I've not picked her, and that obviously seemingly she thought I was gonna pick her. Like,
yeah. Do you think she was justified?
They all said that they thought she was.
But
Getting
all the
Yeah.
Casa girls thought I was gonna pick her, but all the guys
Yeah.
knew I was gonna pick her.
Okay.
Okay.
It's one of those ones, but obviously the Casa girls are getting told what she tells them.
Right.
So whatever she thinks is what they're gonna think.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And obviously towards the last day I was only chatting to her because like I didn't want to chat to anyone anyway. And then obviously she was the only person that I was, talking to. So yeah, cool. I'm having conversations with her. So you think, but there's still another person that I like a lot in another villa.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay, cool.
And I made that clear to her. And also, like, with the whole 50-50 thing, like, I was never deciding between Leah and Tink. It was me deciding if I stay for Leah or if I bring someone back out of safety in case Leah brings someone back.
Right.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay, yes.
Because obviously, there's the whole you think, if I'm standing there, it's embarrassing. Like, that goes through our brains as well. There's so many more things than just, who do you like? So, yeah, that was pretty much the decision I was making, whether I should bring someone back just for, like, safety.
Yeah.
And then obviously I wouldn't just leave her. I'll chat to her for a bit, probably similar to how Sammy brought back Amber. Chat to her
Yeah.
for like a couple of days.
Wait,
But,
so okay, yeah.
This is a question.
Yes.
Why did Sammy bring back Amber and not Gabby?
Just because he just liked her more.
And it's
he
got
really?
nothing to do with the fact, and you probably can't. I understand if you can't say, but you can just give us a look, yeah. But it's nothing to do with the fact that her dad's like a famous footballer. Because
No. Because he didn't even know who Dennis was.
Okay, but you guys knew, right?
Yeah. Ty was the one that found out. I think he was having conversation.
Mhm.
And then he said it to me, and I was like, Dennis. I knew who he was, but I didn't know who he was. Like, I knew he played for Chelsea, but
Okay,
yeah,
which means
he is old school, isn't it?
Yeah, you're a big name, but like, but that's not the reason why. Because I don't think he was really intending to speak to either. Like, not intending to, but he wanted to obviously chat to Jess ultimately, but he had to bring someone back. So.
Oh yes, he was forced to almost, but but it was like, why did he pick her over? And also, like for us, I can't lie, as viewers, Amber came across very young.
She looked like a
and
child.
it looked weird. Like even when Josh was trying to talk to her, he's like 26, 25, she's 19. It just came across weird. Like, did she give that vibe in the villa that she was?
Not really. Not really. She's Amber. Like, I talked that me and her are really close.
Yeah.
And she's honestly the nicest girl. Like we could see why he picked her.
Yeah,
like she's so sweet. Like bundle of energy. Like she's really pretty.
Yeah,
like one of the prettiest girls in there. Like it's just that she's super young. Obviously, for me, I'm 25. A lot of the guys are 24, 27. Like, they can't really
chat to her.
Chat to her. Especially when you're previously talking to a big woman.
Yes,
I think that's the worst thing about it. Like if you're talking to someone that's already like 27, 26, and you go to someone that's 19, it already makes sense.
Yeah.
But in terms of the conversations, he was talking to Amber for longer.
Okay.
Obviously, Gabby only started speaking to him. I think the second night.
Right, because she was talking to Scott previously. Yeah. Okay.
So the decision was definitely justified. It wasn't.
Okay. And so then also, sorry, I know we're laboring on Casa, but also because this question that came up that in Casa, Scott had no game and none of the girls really wanted to chat to him apart from Gabby. Is that what you saw? Was Scott talking to people? Did the girls like Scott?
Oh, the girls like Scott.
Okay.
I just think that the girls definitely like Scott. I think that when Gabby went from Scott to Sammy, made his mind up for him basically.
Okay. Right, okay.
That was all it was.
Yeah.
But obviously he definitely had game. Like the girls, all the girls when they were saying the top threes, like he was in the top three.
Okay.
Just that.
Even Abby? Did Abby like him? Do you remember?
Well, Abby came in and just went straight for Mitch. So I don't
know.
really
Okay. Yeah.
But Scott was in her top three as well.
Okay. Cool,
but she was just like all over Mitch during Casa.
Yeah.
Probably saw.
Talking about Mitch. Sorry. Okay. Well, my last question. Then we could talk about Mitch. On a scale of 1 to 10, how snaky is Mitch? Where 10 is most snaky, 1 is not snaky at all.
His actions have been up there. I give him like a 7.
A 7, yeah.
Like standardly, that is who he is. Like when he's in there,
is he playing?
Is it for the cameras or is that really his character?
In the snaky sense, or just how he is in general?
Generally, like just being messy with everything.
I think from what I heard at the beginning, he was normal, right? Like how he normally is.
Yeah.
And then where he's been single for so long, he turned into like the joke star because he was single for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So like
a long time.
when you're in there and you're not chatting to someone, it's so difficult. Like, people don't realize because you got no one to go to. Like obviously you chat to everyone, but you're just having normal conversations. You got no one to like lotion and be sweet with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're just there, just wandering around. So he's just ended up being the joke star, just making jokes all the time.
Yeah.
And then obviously I think that's how the whole messiness started because he was just taking a piss out of everyone. He didn't really care what he said because he had no one to embarrass. Like, no girl to embarrass because it's just him by himself. So
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But obviously, some of the comments that he said were like the ones that showed on movie night. They were a bit like they are a bit mad. Like for us lot anyway from London, like when we behave differently, like none of us would say things like that.
Yeah.
But obviously his explanation was the fact that he was in a tough time and you know he hadn't had anyone and he had to do what he had to do.
Yeah.
If that's his answer, then I get it. Obviously, me personally, if I was in that situation, I wouldn't have done those things. But, you know,
that is
different.
Yeah, no, definitely they are, and that is a thing. And I think as viewers, like especially watching the black characters on the show, like yourselves, it is always like a question mark, like how the hell would you handle this on road? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because certain men would not be able to move how they're moving.
Yeah,
do you know
nah,
what I mean?
for sure.
Especially like Scott, the way he spoke to Leah, like, do you know what I mean? Like, we was just like, how is he getting away with it? Do you know what I
Well,
mean?
even to be fair, even when I was talking to Leah, like, there's a few times I don't think you would have seen it, but where I had to like jump in because, well, every time pretty much I'll jump in because I'm like, bro, like, not that I'm saying he's in the wrong because there's two people to an argument.
Yeah.
But like the way how he's speaking, I'll be like, don't be talking to her like that. Don't be shouting at her, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Because
because we never saw that.
Yeah,
that was another question mark. It's like, so what's Montel saying?
Yeah, I did hear that, but literally every single conversation, like during moving out, he was across when I was arguing. I was like, bro, like lower your tone. Like, do you know what I mean? Because and then obviously the guys would be like, oh, Montel, like chill, like I'm not gonna beat him up. But I'm just saying, bro, relax.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Sit here and listen to him shouting at her, and I'm hearing her shout back, which means she's annoyed. And she don't raise her voice. So like I know she's annoyed, so obviously I'm gonna jump in. Like, I'm just gonna sit there.
No, I get it.
Whitney.
Yeah.
We need to discuss Whitney.
Yeah.
Because yes, that's when we were vexed with you.
Okay.
Why didn't you give Whitney a chance? And when she came over to speak to you on like 2 or 3 occasions, it's like you brushed her off like she was Mandem.
What did you used to call her? Like my neighbor?
I swear it was like like some road guy. Like it wasn't nice.
Let me tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
oh, yeah, angle.
Like that?
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
there you go. Yeah. Oh, serious? I'm on you. Oh, sorry, my bad. Let me put it right here.
Can everyone hear okay in the chat? Just throw some ones.
Yeah.
People are saying. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hi guys, can you hear me? Am I loud and clear? I hope I am.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah.
Can you not hear me?
Yeah. Okay, great stuff.
People are asking. Please explain yourself.
Yes.
So with Whitney,
I thought he's gonna go. All right, boom.
Basically, boom. So when I've come in now, me and her were chatting about Medi and how they like different and how it works, and she was like, "Yeah, like that's what I love about it." And then she was like to me, because I didn't come in there to meet people that I would meet on road, like you. Like, obviously, I was chatting to the two, like Leah and Catherine, so I wasn't offended by that. But she made that statement.
Okay.
So obviously, but we was friends before that anyway. Like we was just cool, and I was like, I knew I would get along with her.
Yeah.
But obviously, she decided to say that statement. I didn't tell her to say that. So then obviously she said that. Now, cool. And I was like, yeah, no, I get it. Like it's the same for me. We carried on speaking. Then Medi went and told her that he wanted to get to know Leah.
Yeah.
And then, like, it was literally 2 hours later, less than 2 hours later, like an hour later, then she come over to me like, so, Montel, what are you saying? Like, and I was like, oh, we just had this whole discussion. You're there telling me that you don't want to chat to someone that you'd be on the outside. And now you're coming to me. What? Like, what do I look like to you? I was like, I can't just switch that. We just agreed that we're bros. And now you're coming and you want me to try and move to me and you want me to move to you. I don't understand.
That must be mad awkward though.
Yeah, well, it wasn't awkward because like we're cool, but it was just like it was a bit awkward to me. It was just a funny situation.
Yeah.
And I was like, doesn't work. Whitney,
doesn't work like that.
Doesn't work like that.
I can't lie. When she came over to you, it did seem abrupt. It was
it was abrupt, but because she knew that the convo that we had as well. That's why she came over.
Yeah.
I was just like, Whitney, come on, man. Be real. You should have said all of that, and then you should have waited 2 hours before we had that convo. Maybe.
At least the next day, innit?
Yeah, because otherwise it would have been different, 100%.
Yeah.
But obviously, because we had that conversation, I was just like, I'm not gonna. We just spoke about it. So now something's not making sense here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
okay. All right, fair.
Okay, let's get some questions.
Let me see what people are saying. A question in there. No, there's so many statements. I'm scrolling through, guys. If you have a question, just throw it in the chat now. So I see it at the bottom. Jafine says, do you think there are multiple people living inside Mitch's head, taking turns?
To be fair, I don't know who would you say is in Mitch's head.
Well,
Mitch is
he's
in
got
a lot of people's head though. He's
Yeah.
in people's head.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Can he sway things in there?
No, he can't sway things, but like,
Okay.
he's just the stuff he says in it. He just
Yeah.
he can just get into your head. But
yeah.
who would you say is in Mitch's head?
No, I think they're trying to say that he's got a lot of personalities.
He's got multiple
Like,
Oh,
do you
personalities.
know what I mean?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely has a lot of personality. Oh, he's gonna be a TV presenter when he comes out. or
You
That's
think,
what we
yeah,
say.
we think
something like that. He has to
Yeah.
be.
We think Molly might be as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
yeah, she seems always on.
Yeah.
Do you think that Molly ruined Zach's experience in Casa?
Mm,
Everyone always asks that,
Yeah.
mm,
but I mean, yes and no. Like,
mhm.
no, because he wanted her back.
So he
Mhm.
genuinely seemed chuffed when he saw that she was
Yeah,
there.
of course.
Yeah.
Especially like respectfully, especially after the girls that came in as well. Like, like not like that, not like that. But obviously,
Yeah.
she would be more the person that he would want to go to out of
Yeah.
anyone there anyway.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? So it's like she made his Casa better, really.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Like, obviously, yeah, cool. He would have been speaking to whoever. He would have been out and about, as we call him. He would have been at number 9. But
Mhm.
like, it's better for him that he gets his girl back.
Okay.
Okay, the one that was actually.
But didn't he like Katie? No.
Yeah, he liked her, but not
But
like
not
the,
like
not,
deep.
the, not the same. Yeah.
No?
Okay.
Okay.
Fair. Wait. Also, sorry. Talking
go.
about Zach.
Yeah.
It's kind of coming across that you don't like Whitney. You know.
Yeah.
Seriously, and we just wanted to know: is there any truth? Is what we're seeing? Is the edit we seeing true? Because he's always got something to say, and it's never really positive.
Well, I mean, she pied him for no. Just,
Even before that, though.
I think.
But go on.
Yeah, please.
Okay, chill.
Whitney just says what she wants, you know, and
Mm.
and that's the.
Cool, no one. Drink break.
Yeah, have a drink.
So, I know it's a lot of talking.
Yeah. They are throwing
I
in
bet they
questions
are.
for real. There's enough.
So yeah, with Whitney,
Mm-hmm.
obviously people love her because she says what she wants,
Mhm.
and she says what she means, kind of thing, and
Mhm.
she's not afraid to talk. But sometimes, obviously, she does say a lot,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, okay, like, all right, we don't need your opinion in everything. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's probably where he's got annoyed, because she's
Okay.
just saying things about his situation. Also, she might say things about Molly.
Mm.
So it's just like unwanted opinions. I think
He's
yeah,
just had enough.
just kind of thing.
Okay.
I think that's
And is
pretty
it
much
like with Wit? Is it like one-liners, or is she talking a lot? Because we only really see the one-liners.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of one-liners, but she
Yeah.
she talks a lot as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just one-liners. Like,
Okay. Yeah. Because that's what it seems like in
Yeah.
the edit, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It comes across like something will happen, and she'll just throw in.
She always
summary.
adds. She can't keep. Well, even after the Casa thing, when
Yeah.
in the recoupling, she's asked. She was like, "Take." So she was like, "So wait, what happened? What non-PG happened?" And I was looking across at the fire pit. I was like, "Oh, relax." Man. She just wants all the information. Like,
Yeah.
you know, what I mean? She's not gonna hold back. Basically, like where you might think something and not say it. She
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
just say
She's
it.
gonna say it.
Yeah. She wants all the answers.
Fair. Okay.
Okay. So the other Kevin Marshall says, if you were on the talent show, what would your talent be? I guess.
Mm.
That's a good question.
Mhm.
Don't even know, to be honest. I mean, probably like I was gonna do something like I can juggle like 3-4
Okay.
balls. So I probably would have just started silly like that. Silly like that.
Like Sammy's thing.
Yeah. What is?
Sammy did like juggling.
He's juggling.
Yeah,
done a
I
headstand.
told him how to juggle as well.
No way.
Yeah, because
Serious?
yeah, because
Took your
we have a lot of time in the villa. So,
Yeah.
and then we used to have these lemons in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And like sometimes we'll mess around with them. So obviously I used to be juggling.
Mm.
He's like, oh, like how do you do that? So then I showed him. I told him how to do it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, literally. I didn't see all the talent show,
Yeah.
Mm.
so I didn't know that he did that.
Yeah.
He juggled
So-
a little bit.
and then done a headstand and a walking headstand.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot of random
Just random stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Random
probably
bits that he
would have
could
done
do.
something similar. to
Yeah.
You wouldn't have been out there rapping.
I
You could have had a little trio group.
could have, to be fair. Can't lie. We had a couple songs, but
Yeah.
I leave Taz the real rapper. So
Yeah.
I leave it to it.
Wait, that was the question I wanted to ask you. You see that was it a poem that you wrote for Leah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a poem, but yeah.
Yeah. Did you
your
write it
speech?
yourself?
Yeah, I wrote it myself.
Yeah, okay. Because we were just like, do production make you do that?
No. So I just wanted to do that myself. Like I
Okay.
wanted to do it before movie night.
Mm-hmm.
But then we found out it was movie night. And then I was
Okay.
like, oh, great.
Yeah.
And then obviously everything happens. And then I was like, I really need to do
Yeah.
this now. Like I said, I added a few lines after movie night because I was like, but no, I genuinely wanted to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you're in the villa, it's difficult to when you're like when you get basically put at fault for something, it's difficult to do more.
Yes.
Like, I used to make Leah breakfast like every day anyway.
Yeah.
Like iced coffees and stuff. There's nothing more you can do.
Yeah.
So I needed to kind of make a gesture because it was kind of a stalemate. So that was what I chose to do. I was gonna just do it to her, and then everyone in the villa likes to talk, and all the girls have their opinions anyway. So I was like, I might as well just do it in front of everyone so that they just hear, rather than her going and telling them, and then them be like, "Oh, that's not enough." Or like So I just did it in front of everyone. But I did write it myself. It was a lot longer as well than what you lot saw.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I felt like it was pretty stacked. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool. You seemed pretty nervous as well when you was doing it.
When I went up, like once I started speaking, I was alright. But I was nervous. Obviously, I was about to talk in front of everyone, like and saying like my feelings and stuff. So it was a bit of a mad situation. A situation that would never happen again. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean never happen again?
Well, like
I mean, not in the
real
villa.
life. In real life, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. But I mean, you would express your feelings to your girl.
I express my feelings. I'm that type of person anyway. So that's why I think like people at home, they knew that I did it because I wanted to, because it's just like in my character.
Yeah.
Because like how they say, I'm a lover boy.
Yeah. Where are you from anyway? Like
I'm Jamaican.
Oh, Jamaican. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tropical Storm is asking, did Scott make Catherine breakfast or coffee? Do you ever remember witnessing that?
Comment.
I don't recall.
I don't recall. No, but some people are not like that. So some people
I mean, but how hard is it though? Do you know what I mean? Like, you might not be like that, but like you said, there's nothing else to do. Do you know what I mean?
Nikki G says, were there any arguments or fights that drastically changed the dynamic of the villa but weren't aired?
Nah, nothing crazy. Like there was 1 or 2 times, obviously, when we're eating, they're not filming. Like the cameras are on, but they're not filming. And sometimes we would, obviously, they split us up, guys and girls. So they split us up. So we eat on different tables, and then you kind of just chill around the villa for a bit, like while you let your food digest, you just chill, chat, shit about whatever. And like the guys, so a couple times the guys will be talking, and then I ain't gonna say names, but basically we was talking about everyone's type.
Okay, yeah.
And then someone asked someone else, oh, like, what's your type? And they used another person in the villa to describe their type, although they was with someone else. Ooh. That makes sense.
Oh,
and the person, so the person, and
you need to give us a clue.
The person,
I feel like it's Sammy, but okay, carry on.
I feel like it's Sammy too.
and the person, and obviously their partner was like a bit further down the villa, but you can kind of hear everything.
Yeah.
And she was like, I heard that, and then and then and then obviously she was fuming, but because it was off camera, see everyone's trying to calm her down because they're like, we can't like have arguments. Do you know what I mean? Because you're not meant to. We just normally have normal chat, but it's just that she heard and then thing. But that's probably like the only thing I can think of. But it wasn't that big. Like everyone managed to calm it down.
Okay. Jeez.
Trying to see if there's
that is painful though, isn't it?
Burma Mode says, as a black man, were you more conscious on how you were being portrayed to the public?
Was I conscious? The thing is, I was conscious going in there because I know as a black guy, people, first of all, they expect you to go with a black girl. Like, I already know that. Yeah.
You think we expect that or prefer? I don't know if we expect that. I think most of the time when a black person goes on, we expect them to actually not go with a black person.
Okay, yeah, you prefer.
And especially because you're a footballer as well, not being stereotypical, but we did talk about that, and some of the residents were talking about that, being a footballer, and we didn't think that maybe you would.
Okay, because okay, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But I was definitely conscious before I went in. But I think once you get in there, I don't know, everyone is different, but when I got in there, I was just I kind of forgot about everything on the outside,
Okay.
which is probably why I behaved in some how I did. So like, I forgot I was even on the show at some point. So it's like you can make the decision that you think everyone else on the outside is gonna like, and that's probably gonna make you stay in there for longer. Do you know what I mean? Like I could have probably gone with Whitney, knowing that I'm gonna get to the final because I know everyone loves her.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have to live in there with the person, and you're gonna be with them 24/7.
Yeah.
So it's like you end up making the decision that's best for you. Essentially, that's how I was anyway. I don't know if everyone else makes the decision that's best for them. They might just,
who do you think's not making decisions?
I'm just saying in general. Like I know that obviously some people think deeper, but me, I just went with how I feel.
Yeah.
Tea with Mercy says, why did no one question Sammy's intentions with Jess when he said she is not his type, but everyone questioned Scott? Because it's like Sammy seemed to get away with a lot. He didn't come under fire like Scott did at all.
It's a good question.
That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I don't know actually. That is a good question. I really don't have an answer for that. I don't know why no one. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. I think maybe because Sammy was never, until like towards the end, he never said he was set on Jess. Like he always said he liked her a lot, but I don't know. Maybe because Scott was like, no, she's like the one or whatever. Whereas Scott, what's his name? Sammy was kind of just doing his thing, wasn't he? Like with like whoever. Until the end, he was chatting to different people, in and out. So it was kind of clear to see that she wasn't fully his type because he was talking to other people,
who looked nothing like her.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like you can see it's clear to see.
Strange.
Yeah, quite a few people are saying now they think it's because he was your friend, and the visuals with Scott and a black woman, which I kind of think both are probably there. Because you're not going to question someone when they're your brethren. Like, you understand where they're coming from.
It's true. And you have a lot more deeper chats with them. So that, you probably see it from a different angle. Yeah, it's true. Subconsciously, like, it's not like he's my friend, I'm not going to tell him.
Yeah.
But if I thought that way, we would have said something. Because we talk about everything. Like, no one really gets let off.
Okay.
No matter what it is. Like, everyone goes to everyone about everything in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did Zach get grilled about Molly? Like switching from his top three being Rucci, Ella, Catherine, and then
I wasn't in there when he went for when he went for Molly, but
was that even a subject of conversation, like him leaving Catherine for Molly?
I don't think.
Was that just accepted?
I don't think so. But like I said, I wasn't in there when it happened, so I really wouldn't know. But I think that he just would see Molly, and as the days grew on, he just was like, no, I like her. She's good at me. And I feel like he wouldn't have done all of that if. Because the movie wasn't like a for him.
It was rude.
Oh, that one when he kissed her in the challenge.
Yeah.
I felt like when I watched that, I was like,
it's cold, you know. It's cold.
But in there, you do have to make big, like bold moves.
Yeah, but not at the expense of someone. And the thing is, it was just like how it was handled afterwards. It wasn't nice. Do you know what I mean? Like he kind of gave a half-hearted apology. Molly, we didn't see Molly talk to Catherine either. Do you know what I mean? And I think that turned a lot of people off from Molly.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's just like, as a girl, if you are a girl's girl, then you'll be like, you know what, babe, I didn't ask for that. I didn't. If I was in your position, I would feel away. So do you know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
Yeah,
so it was just like, yeah. And then obviously Molly then also getting preferential treatment and being dumped and coming back. Like, a lot of people were just like, nah.
Yeah, that one is mad.
It's mad. It's a mad thing. It feels like she's got special treatment. That's what it feels like.
Oh wow, people are beefing in the comments. Okay.
Beefing?
Yeah. I see what's happening. All I can see is where was it? Jaffine said, you are faker than a prosthetic leg. To somebody.
To who?
I don't know.
Oh,
to someone called Prominence.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Calm down, people. Medium spice, remember?
Sonia Barley, this is a lovely question. Who do you think deserves to win?
Definitely Ty Nana.
Yeah, but that's
100%.
your boy though.
No, but
Everyone's been saying that.
it's not even because of that. Like,
Okay, go.
Okay, why?
Mm-hmm.
well, they've been given every single challenge possible in there.
Mm-hmm.
They've both had exes come in, or
Yeah.
like not exes, but people that they've spoken to.
Yeah.
True.
They've had like Ella come back with someone else. Like they've just had so much drama, and like
Mm-hmm.
the person that Ty is, if you know him beforehand, he wouldn't be feeling like this if he doesn't feel like this. And I know that his feelings are genuine from being in there with them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And when you see them together, how sweet, how cute it is. Yeah, like it's crazy. It's like honestly, like them together is.
Do you think they'll survive? Do you think they'll last on the outside? Now
You
come on the
you never,
outside.
no,
you
you
know.
never, you actually never know.
Really?
Yeah.
You never know, but I think that they will personally.
Yeah.
But you never know.
But this is like his first girlfriend. Obviously, they're boyfriend and girlfriend now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his first girlfriend. He's got over 100 body count. Do you know what I mean? Like it's the odds are.
Yeah, look, I mean the odds are, but he's never felt about this way. About
Yeah.
anyone. So
Don't know. Okay. I mean,
Like-
well, if he's got a friend like you,
yeah.
I'm sure you'll help him keep him on
Yeah,
the
I'll
straight
help
and
him.
narrow.
Yeah.
Do you
And
know
like
what I mean?
she has changed him as a
Yeah.
person. So I
Mhm.
feel like they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll
Okay.
be fine.
We've been up and down with Ty. I can't lie.
Yeah.
We have been up
I've
and
been-
down.
He goes
yeah.
up 50, goes down 500.
Yeah. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Okay. Shall we just recap the episode real quick? Oh, did you need some? Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
We
no,
can
we-
just
we'll
start
do a
to
quick
recap the
recap.
episode. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Give us a second. Okay, so in
to-
terms of what happened,
Yeah, because he's only going to get so far.
yeah.
Kevin and his slow walk. all right for now.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
had
yeah.
it a bit.
Let's go with the flow on this.
Yeah.
Okay,
fine.
so in terms of like what's happened last night, we'll just go through the main things. So guys,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna after we go through the episode, we're gonna open the phone lines
Then
and you
we'll
can
do phone
ask
line.
Montel some questions.
Okay.
But we hope you're enjoying the interview so far.
We have 260 people inside with us at the
Oh.
moment. So yeah, let's do a quick recap.
I love
Not
that.
too much took place anyway.
Yeah,
so.
do you know what I mean? And also, please, can you like the video?
Yes, because realistically, we should be on 200 likes.
We should. We should. We
Is where
should.
we
We
should
should.
be at.
Seriously. Okay. So, so where did we start? So last night, what were the main things? So the main things are, first off, we had what's it called? We had the news fly around the villa. So Zach tells Molly, who tells Whitney, who tells Ella B that Mitch said she's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. Then we had Zach tell Molly that he loves her. And Ty and Ella are now boyfriend and girlfriend kind of
Yes.
thing. So
Yeah.
with the news that Ella B is fake, so obviously they went on, we had 3 couples go on dates. We had Ella B and Mitch.
Yep.
They went to a lagoon with
Very
a
beautiful.
cellist. Yeah.
Cheap, but
Yeah, okay. Got them up at the crack of dawn.
why?
Out of order. It's out of order.
The fact that people were dreaming and being like, oh yeah, they got the text. and
Yeah.
that's cold. I was
And
like, that's
also,
savage.
didn't give Mitch a chance to even that really expanded that whole idea of like Mitch telling Ella B what he said.
Yeah.
He did have time to do on the
Yes.
date. He didn't.
Yes.
And then on the date, he made it that they're exclusive.
yes.
Why the hell did he do that?
And that's all he's wanted.
Yeah.
And he's wanted to do it for a little while.
Yeah. Wild.
When?
Yeah, exactly. No, you haven't.
So you're just lying. That whole date was just a farce. He
Yeah.
was just lying the whole way through that. Day,
Yeah, he was.
basically.
I think Mitch. Well, we seen Katie on the one of the clips that I've seen with Katie. She's saying that he is a game player.
Yes.
Like he's an absolute game player, and
he really knows the seasons. He
Yeah.
studied it.
yeah.
He wanted to be a main character.
Mhm.
So he's giving that.
He
I
is.
can't even lie. Like
He is.
he has consistently given us bare storylines.
Yeah.
Almost every day, Mitch has literally given drama.
Yeah.
And
He
he's
has.
ramped it up. So yeah, I think Katie is probably spot on. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Doesn't trust them. Doesn't trust Ella B. But the fact of the matter is that Ella B now knows
Yes.
that what Mitch said. Mitch called her fake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Then
To
he made it
everybody.
exclusive. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So she's deeply upset. But the thing is, Whit told her.
Yeah.
Do you think Whit should have told her? And do you think that?
No.
Okay, Montel, why?
No. the news travels way too fast in the villa. It's actually
Yeah.
scary. Like he kind of said it as not a passing comment, but like
Mm.
you know, he just said what he was thinking at the time. The next thing you know, she's hearing from someone else that he's called it a fake.
Yeah, but Zach told Molly.
I know, yeah,
Yeah.
He should obviously he shouldn't have done that.
But and also, like, why didn't Ty pull Zach up? Because he made a big deal.
I need Ty to
about-
do it.
Do you know
But
what I
did
mean?
they know? I don't know. Did they know how it got around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, they did.
Everybody
They were all
knows.
sitting by the pool.
Yeah,
And it was said Molly told Whitney.
yeah. And
And
Whitney.
so and they were all like, yeah, because the boys knew. So
Mm.
how did Molly know? She's
Because
only gonna know through Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
I still
Yeah.
think that Zach is running the house. Those are
No.
those are my
Yeah,
thoughts.
yeah, that's the question. So we have this beef, yeah. I think Ty runs the house, like in terms of like I hear what you're saying, like, do you know what I mean? But maybe like is the most popular in
Yeah.
the house. Let me say that kind of
Okay.
thing. She thinks it's Zach.
At this moment in time.
I didn't think so.
No, if it was anyone, it would be Ty.
That's what I'm
It's the most
saying.
popular.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's obvious.
I think so. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Can you?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Not Zach. not Zach though, because Zach
No.
don't really. Zach's quite chilled. He don't really. He says what he needs to say, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Not gonna get all up involved in people's business and that.
Yeah. You could see that.
Let's see if Ty pulls Zach up because he did it with Lockham.
He's not gonna
And I'm
pull
saying
Zach
he's
up.
not going to pull Zach
Yeah, I
up.
don't-
No,
because
but I
Zach is
think he
ahead
did
of
it
him.
with Lockham for different reasons. I don't think he's going to pull Zach up like that. He might say a passing comment. Correct me if I'm wrong. He might say a passing comment like maybe you shouldn't have done that, big man. But like
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's what will happen. He'll say maybe you should have done that, big man, and then you won't see that probably.
yeah,
But like with Locking, it's the what's it called? Grafties. So like
yeah,
people are saying you have to say what needs to be said in that moment. Do you know what I mean? Any little thing, like they're gonna say it. 'cause
yeah.
it's something to talk about. So that's why it got brought
Gotta
up
hype
there.
it up.
Yeah, exactly. You got
Kinda,
literally
yeah.
you got to hype it up.
That's
like.
what I'm saying. So I don't think.
So, but I think he
Sonia
would-
Barley agrees. She said Ty has lost his position
No,
in the
he
hierarchy.
hasn't. He absolutely hasn't. I don't believe it. But yeah, but I thought it was a bit wrong. So okay, Molly's got a bit of an excuse, yeah.
Yeah.
But Molly heard the news. If anything, Molly should have said not Whitney.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't like the way that Whitney was
Whitney
used
got
in
it
that
like,
sense.
like fourth party.
Yeah.
And then she went to her.
Yeah.
Or I think at least Whitney probably should have spoke to Mitch and told him to
Yes.
tell her. I thought Mitch was gonna tell her.
Yeah. He
Like-
had 3 hours on his date. Why didn't he say anything?
Yeah, Mitch weren't going to say anything, you know.
Mm.
Oh, but they went to bed, didn't they? And then he got pulled up for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, first.
But on the date, he
But on
could
the
have
day,
said,
he
he
could have
could've,
said,
he
"Oh,
could've.
I had doubts last night. I actually even thought this." Ha ha.
Yeah.
But I don't think that now. Like, do you know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
something.
yeah, totally.
Probably just didn't want to ruin the mood.
Yeah, it didn't need to
Yeah.
come from Whitney. I didn't like that.
But I didn't like it either.
It felt a bit, I need camera time.
Mate,
And
yeah.
she don't need that.
Screen time, yeah.
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 It's funny
How-
because in the villa we say that a lot. Like
Mm.
we talk about screen time, but people will be like, oh, like you know, like when you can tell someone's active for screen time, basically,
Yeah.
like just acting up
Okay.
kind of thing. Because obviously, some people, like I said, they think more about those things.
Mm.
So like, it's just screen time. innit?
Who, in your opinion, was trying to get the most screen time?
It's probably kind of obvious to be honest. Like I would say probably like Mitch. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like where he was always just saying a speech or just just doing silly things, and
Yeah.
starting arguments.
Okay.
Can't lie.
He seems like it, man. He seems like Katie's saying that basically he's like you were saying before, like he studied it. He's like, yeah, he's trying to be memorable. That was her
Yeah.
words.
Yeah,
He's trying to be like, yeah, kind
And
of
we're not
thing.
going to forget him, which
Yeah.
is annoying because he's
Which is
kind of
true.
worked.
It's worked. It's absolutely worked. Who does that? And he's probably gonna leave tomorrow or tonight.
Maybe tonight.
Yeah, if they do the thingy. Like I can't see. I think it's gonna be. I know we're not there yet, but anyway, let's do it. But like in terms of like who's gonna be voted, it's gonna be Mitch and Ella for sure. Mitch and Ella B and Whitney and Lockham who are gonna be nominated for the vote.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah, because Mitch and Ella B they nominated Whit and Lockham.
Oh,
Yeah, but everybody else is
go for
gonna.
Mitch.
Yeah.
Oh, first.
Yeah. So yeah.
What was the thing that Peter says? Is Mitch rude to the production team? Hence why his ass was up at 4 a.m. Has he been rude to production?
That's funny.
That's a good one.
Nah.
No?
Nah, not really. He'll banner them, but like not rude.
How involved are they in everything?
I can't. I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll be
fair.
here all day. But
Yeah.
I can't talk about it.
Fair,
Okay.
fair.
But it's
fair.
not. But they're not involved like that.
Okay.
Not as much as we probably think.
Yeah, I don't know how much people think. I don't know if they think they are a lot or they aren't a lot. But like more time, things happen organically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mitch and Molly, Zach and Molly, they went on their final date, which was
Barbie sponsored.
yeah, it seemed like Barbie puked on the house, like it was pink everything, and I was just like, Zach, yeah, like I don't cape for Zach, yeah, but there's a part of me that rates him for going along with it, because I would be mad, yeah, if I'm from where I'm from and this is my final date. This is crazy. Like pink drinks, pink flamingo, a whole pink house. Like she knew it was because she was wearing a pink dress, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Like it was just.
Yeah, but to be fair, when
Fools.
you're in there, you don't care what day you want. You just, you
Serious.
just get happy to be. You'll be annoyed when they hear about the other dates.
Yeah.
But like you're in there for so long, you're just happy to go out anyway. You go to a park or have a picnic. Like you're buzzing. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because you're just in there 24/7.
Yeah.
So any outside time is nice.
Okay.
It looked terrible.
But I didn't see it. Yeah,
the date was a bit dry.
It was so bad, and it just seemed like acting to me, like from Molly. I can't lie. It was just like them doing the kiss and like her flicking up her leg.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh God, how many takes did that take? Do you know what I mean? It didn't seem genuine. It didn't seem genuine at all.
Somebody says Molly gets special treatment again. She wore several pink outfits.
Several.
I didn't notice her changing.
Just one with the trail. What do you call that? Train.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
didn't see her
notice
change.
What does that mean? Though? Like several what in?
Like as if she changed, which I
don't
didn't
remember
see
her
her changing
changing.
pink outfits. But
Mhm.
I mean, that is a standard thing. People do think that Molly has preferential treatment.
Mm.
Was that on the inside? Did it feel like
Not
she was
special.
special?
Obviously, she was special because she came back.
Mm.
Like I've never seen that happen. But
Yeah.
like, but apparently it has happened before in the previous year. But besides that,
No.
not special. Not special treatment. Everyone gets treated the same, really.
Okay. Fine. And then we had Ella, OG Ella and Ty going on their date, which was just beautiful.
Yeah.
It was just amazing.
Their date was
Like,
sensational, definitely.
Yeah, it really was.
And
like
Ella
Ella
looked
looked amazing. She did. She looked fantastic.
Ella is definitely by far the most stylish girl in there.
Yeah.
Like, consistently.
Yeah.
But that dress, I think, was her best one today.
Perfect. The setting was they were like in a kind of courtyardy type place. They had, no, correct me if I'm wrong, they had, is it capoeira?
Yeah,
dancers?
capoeira.
Yeah. Dancers or whatever, like, and she called it crumping, which was quite funny. She called it a crumping. Serious. And they had like these hearts that were on fire. I think that was symbolizing their passion for each other. I think like Ty looked good as well. And yeah, they had like a really good conversation, and he made her his girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ty, man.
Yeah.
You would have thought.
Seriously. Like, I
finally
can't
got
lie.
there.
This is what I'm saying. Like, with Ty, it's just like the other day I was really mad at him, and now I'm just like, oh my God, he's the cutest guy.
This is what he does.
Seriously.
Consistently, we have been on this roller coaster with time. You just always, it's like, can we get this guy out?
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, look at him, he's cute.
Yeah.
But that was a cute date.
It was.
They did well.
It was.
Princess Letitia says, I wasn't sure about the dates. I think season 8 had the best dates. Is season 8 the one where Mckenzie won? Is that season 8?
Oh, that was amazing.
I don't think.
No, that was last
Well, we don't
year.
know what they do.
Oh, no, yeah, that was
That's
season 8. Yeah.
We don't know what they're going to do for the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Other than that first look of Whit is in a yacht.
Yeah.
But I do think Mckenzie and Davide's date was visually the most stunning.
Where was that?
That was like in a...
It looked like a kind of Roman ruin.
Colosseum almost, yeah.
And they had like candles everywhere.
Yeah, it was
It was
beautiful.
stunning.
It was like Beauty and the Beast kind of beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah. But I did like is it Tom and Sammy's one when they were like driving in the car and they went to
and they had the drone shot.
the islands and stuff. That was really cool as well. That was a different year. But yeah. Cool. Okay. I feel like we're ready for the call-in, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Producer man Kevin.
Wait, Nana, why are you avoiding the thing?
What? Oh, so I haven't even seen.
Oh, go on.
You know what? You're Egypt. So
what's going on?
LONGC Oki.
No. You have to say the YouTube name properly.
Long cocky. Whitney and Ella are both the most beautiful in the villa.
Okay.
Thanks. And why are you so tickled by that?
He's cracking up, you know. He's proper cracking up. Okay, are we ready to go to phone lines?
Yes, it's the alcohol in my slush, man.
Okay. So the number, guys, that you guys need to call is 07926 144 919. That's 07926 144 919. And we're going to take a couple of calls. We'll see how long we can go for. But yeah.
So Nikki G is asking, was Montel excited about Neo's performance? And what did he think of the Casa reveal? It looked amazing on TV as a viewer.
The reveal.
Yeah, when you guys saw Casa for the first time when it lit up.
Yeah, and you guys were.
Wasn't amazing
No.
from where we were standing because our girls just got taken.
Yeah.
It wasn't a good moment at all. But kind of the performance was sick. Like,
Yeah.
Obviously, we was all so excited getting ready.
Yeah.
And then you come out like literally right in front of you. It's crazy.
Mm.
There's only like, 16 of you or however
Yeah.
many, 14. And then he was going crazy. His vocals are mad. He was chatting to us.
Oh,
Like people
sick.
getting pictures and stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wait, also, Zoe, you see your phones, like obviously you guys take pictures. Do you keep the phones? Do you like
No, we have to give the phones back.
okay, but do they send you the pictures and stuff?
Apparently they send them at the end.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But I guess we have to wait and see. But obviously
Yeah.
we got like videos from the night, like
Okay.
funny, like nice pictures,
Yeah.
funny videos, like so much stuff that I want to get back. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Okay. And also, yeah, the clothes. Sorry, I know we've got better questions now.
go on.
What happens with because obviously, like eBay's a sponsor, right?
Yeah.
What we thought was strange is that okay, you guys would wear something and then someone else is wearing the same thing on the
Yeah.
next day.
Yeah.
Are they literally wearing the same thing, or is it just their version of that thing? Or like, are you
Is
guys
it the
sharing
same-
clothes?
It was a yellow shirt and black
Yeah.
t-shirt. I feel like you may have done it as well. Ty did it and Sammy did it.
and
it
like,
was
there's a
just-
bomber jacket that
Yeah.
everyone was wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Jess
so we
and-
have like a shared eBay wardrobe,
Mm-hmm,
and then obviously we have our own stuff as well. But
mm-hmm.
sometimes like you get to the point in there where you just like people don't really care.
Yeah.
So it's like someone will wear it one night, and then me personally, I wouldn't wear it the day after someone's worn it.
Yeah.
But like sometimes it's just be like, oh fuck it, like, just
Yeah.
like I want to wear this fit, like, and then we just wear the tee basically. So,
Okay.
but no one in there really cared. Like no one in there really cared. Obviously on TV,
Yeah.
because I guess you're seeing a shorter amount. I don't know, like you're just like, oh, that's the same tee.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
watched the hour and he was wearing that tee, and then I watched it the next day and he's wearing the same
Yeah.
tee. But for us, no one really cares, man.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But do they wash the clothes as well?
Yeah,
Like,
they wash-
yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
they wash
So
it.
no, just checking.
Yeah, no, they
So
wash
that
the clothes.
works.
They wash their clothes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because I remember seeing like Whitney and Jess wearing the
Yeah.
same outfit one day after each
Oh,
other.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've never noticed the girls wearing the same stuff. To be honest.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that we
big
do.
people with the girls.
Yeah.
I guess. Do you know what I mean?
Candy says, aunties, you're reading out the lemon and herb questions, not the spicy ones.
Oh,
I'm not seeing any spicy ones, to
So-
be fair, guys.
Huh? The number again is 07926 144 919. That's 07926 144 919. Let's go, people.
Throw in spicy ones if I see it.
Yeah. Are you sure we haven't covered it already? Because we've been talking for a while. Seriously.
Trying to see. Yeah, I can't see anything spicy in here.
Okay.
Whitney should learn to bridle her tongue.
Oh, wow. Seriously. I really, the thing is that I think that the way they cut the episode yesterday didn't make Whitney look too bad.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? It could have been a lot worse for her. Do you know what I mean?
Mitch was worse though, because Mitch just didn't care
Yeah.
when Ella B was crying.
Yeah, that was awful.
Oh, she was crying.
cried
after,
enough.
she,
Properly
I
in
need to
his
watch, I need
face.
to watch back yesterday.
There wasn't, we couldn't, what? Okay, also, this is
Unknown
another
caller.
thing, yeah? See, sometimes the girls are crying, yeah? We're not seeing tears. And it's weird. It's a weird flex. It's just, it's so strange.
Did you cry tears though?
Yeah, but why are we not seeing it?
I know.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's weird.
But like,
She got
I've
there.
had people cry in front of me. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, God. Hello.
Hello, hi. I
Hi.
just called in.
Yeah, who's speaking,
It's
please?
for the show. It's Dami.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Dami.
Dami.
How you
What's
doing? My
going on?
Nigerian sister. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm good.
Good. What's your question?
Oh. I think it's already been asked before,
Okay.
but it's regarding like actually, does Montel take responsibility of Scott and Catherine's breakdown
Huh?
because he planted a seed in their relationship?
Hold on.
Oh.
Do I take
Do
responsibility?
you feel that you are partly responsible as you were a part of the guys that were questioning Scott, which may have put the seed into Catherine's
okay.
head?
Yeah.
I thought you meant because I spoke to her. Do I take responsibility? Not really, because everyone has their own opinions.
Huh?
We just had our opinion on the situation, and everyone else is entitled to their opinion. Do you know what I mean? And they think for themselves at the end of the day. She can make her own decision. She doesn't need to listen to us. She doesn't need to follow us. Scott knows what he knows. It's not our fault. I understand that it did have an effect, though. I do understand, and I take responsibility for the fact that it had an effect. But
Yeah,
we're all adults. We make our own decisions.
okay.
Fair.
Cool. Thanks, Demi.
Thank you, ladies. I'm still not convinced. I think you should take responsibility, but hey.
You think I should take responsibility?
What do you think you should do? Apologize?
Not apologize. I just think maybe just keep your opinions to yourself, like
But
regarding like someone's relationship.
No,
But
what we have to understand is when you're in the villa, everyone talks about everyone's relationships because there's nothing else to talk about. It's not like you're in a real world, you mind your own business, which you normally would. Like there's nothing else to talk about. So you talk about everyone, you talk about what you think about people, you understand? And obviously that's what we was thinking. So we said it to him, we said it to everyone else, you know what I mean? And eventually it got to Catherine. Like, so you think I'm responsible? Is that what you're telling me, basically?
like when you, Ty, and Sammy, yeah.
The trio.
Me, Ty, and Sammy. There was girls involved that had
There
the same
was.
opinion, right?
Jess was there. Jess concurred as well. There was a few people in there.
Who else?
Well, Jess, you know Jess. Yeah, that one
Jess
doesn't
was
know
sitting there. Was
what's going on.
Wasn't Zach? I don't think he spoke, but he was there. He was still.
Everyone was there.
It was
wasn't
only like
that
Whit and Ella
that didn't agree.
Yeah.
Exactly. So Jess should have kept quiet, if anything.
Yeah, she did.
Is what she always says.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Demi.
KW says we need to stop blaming the guys for breaking up Catherine and Scott. Because the girls were encouraging Ella and they get no blame. If Kat and Scott were tight, they would have made it.
That is fact. And I said this before, the girls don't get nowhere near the same corner that the guys get. But because the girls be saying all kind of things.
Yeah.
Just stirring stuff up.
Hello, who's speaking?
Hello, it's Corinne here. How are you ladies?
It's Corinne.
Yes.
Hey, hi, Corinne.
Hey.
Hi, how are you ladies?
We're good, thank you. We're good. What's your question today?
Right. My question is in regards to Zach and Ty. So what I wanted to ask regarding Zach is that why did he feel it was okay to be so aggressive towards Whitney? That's what we saw a lot of the time on the screen. So I want to know whether that was something that you guys pulled him up about, or was it just left because it was Whitney, i.e. the black woman?
Was you in there at that point?
I wasn't there when they did the strawberry pie.
Yeah, I didn't think he was
but
there.
I do know that.
No, but there was. Sorry,
No, go on. What was you gonna say?
No, but there was numerous of times that he did it. It wasn't just like once or twice. I feel like throughout the episode, we did see a lot of Zach disregarding Whitney's opinions or brushing her off like she was, a piece of dirt. That's what it came across as anyway.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? Like I said, Whitney has a lot of opinions, and like the other caller was just saying, that maybe you should keep your opinions to yourself. Like, if you're gonna give loads of opinions, you gotta expect people are not gonna want to hear it all the time. So I think whenever he would bite back, it wasn't. We just saw it as normal because she is doing a lot of talking, and she knows that as well. Like that's why she doesn't really get too mad when he does bite back, because she knows that she's talking when she doesn't need to be. So people are gonna feel a type of way,
Okay, I understand that, but Katie also did it as well. She was very outspoken but nobody brushed her off. No one dismissed her. So for me as a viewer, I did see the disparity between the two. So that's why I wanted to bring the question to who was inside.
To be fair, Katie got pulled up. Katie got pulled up a few times. Yeah, no, definitely. But she wasn't really too bothered. Like she just, she still was gonna say what she wanted to say. So
because we never saw that with Katie, because she was vocal a lot of the time, and it was like, is nobody gonna say anything to Katie because she seems to have a mouth on her?
Yeah.
But that people would say something in retaliation.
Yeah, like we would have conversations or like you didn't really even like after the speech, the toast.
Oh yeah, for real.
And it was
that was wild.
Yeah, obviously we sat down. Everyone had different conversations. And obviously she was with Uzi. Like me, Uzi, Leo, and Katie would sit and chat a lot. Yeah. And obviously, he was saying you didn't really need to say that. She was explaining why she said it, etc. I was like, like you didn't really need to say that.
It was pure mess, though, innit? Like she did it to be messy. Or do you think she genuinely...
she said she genuinely was just wanting to congratulate them because she just had found out. But I guess maybe.
Do you believe her?
She didn't.
In there, what did you think?
No.
Did you think messy or no? I believe her.
I just thought, I don't know, maybe she didn't think up into it too much. She kind of just said it. I don't know. Obviously, it did seem like she wanted to, cause something, but at the same time, I don't know why she would do that. So I don't know. But I mean, she said what she said.
Did any of you ever speak about Uzi's hair?
Yeah.
Like, did that strike you as slightly strange?
Yeah. Did anyone? Because
no, I can't lie. Like,
no,
seriously.
But as boys, I don't know. You just don't really look. And also, he's tall, so you guys see it from the top of the camera. Like, I'm 6 foot. Like, I can't see that hair. So I'm looking up. I can't see no Bobby. I just see his hair. I think it was only one day in the bedroom when he was sitting down, and I looked, and I was like, oh, but like, I never really thought anything into it.
Serious.
That's nuts.
Yeah, but obviously I've seen what people saying stuff and that. But
we were so thinking, they can't all be ignoring the bobby pins. Yeah, like literally nobody's saying, bro, you got bobby pins to your hair.
Like, why?
Okay.
What's going
when
on?
someone just comes in like that, that's just how.
You're just very accepting, Montel.
How am I to tell you how to? How else is he gonna make his hair stay?
I'm gonna be curious. What's going on?
So, ladies, I just wanted to say one more thing before I go.
Sure.
And this is not really a question, but Montel, what's up with your friend Ty, like telling the girls to shut up? Like everything he doesn't want to hear, it's like shut up. Like they're not man them, they are women, and they should deserve a little bit of respect. Just a little bit.
That's true, but in the villa, they're women, but they behave like man them. Like everyone,
really?
Like everyone behave like you're just all the same. You don't really. It's not like they're carrying on ladylike. I don't have to say this without sounding bad. As in, what I mean is they give us banter like they're boys.
Okay.
Do you get it? So like you end up speaking to everyone the same. It's not like when you go out and you see a lady in the shop and do you know what I mean? It's a bit different. But I think I can't lie, most of the time when you say stuff to people, I feel like it's needed. Maybe he didn't need to say shut up, but whatever they're saying.
So you understood that. Have you seen that scene with Locken where he tells Whitney to shush?
No, but see, for example, yes. Yeah. Okay, the shush. Like he's chatting to Locken.
Yeah.
Whitney, as she does, is talking, but like he's not talking to Whitney. So Whitney's just doing loads of back and forward, but I'm talking to Locken. So I can understand why he's saying shush, because like I'm talking to him. Like, he doesn't like. I want to hear what he's got to say, not you.
But Whitney is involved in that.
Yeah.
No, but
Locken told her the news.
Yeah.
Yes, but Locken told her, but that doesn't mean she can explain why he should be telling her.
No, but the thing is, right? He put the statement out there. Yeah, it wasn't like it was fully directed at Lockham. It was about Lockham when he said it. Yeah, he said the statement. So really and truly, any of them could have responded. The clip was Lockham and Whitney themselves in the clip that he's talking about. Plus, he's pulling him up about chatting about someone else's business when the clip has nothing to do with Ty.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's wild. Do you know what I mean? And if you're talking to like, it started off like it was supposed to be banter, but Ty just went 0 to 60.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it was just like, what is going on?
He escalated
and like
it.
He did escalate it. And it is just like, I don't know what it is, but it does seem like the Jess, who else? Catherine and Whitney have all been told to shut up by the guys in the villa. Do you know what I mean? Mainly by Ty, actually. Yeah, by Ty. And Zach told Whitney to shut up. And it's just like, we're not seeing the girls tell the boys to shut up.
Yeah.
We're not seeing that. So I get what you're saying in terms of banter, but your banter, why is your response with banter to telling them to shut up? Like, that's weird to me because, like, you guys are, you know, some of you are sports people. You have banter all the time. Does it get? It doesn't always get to that, does it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I don't know. The dynamics in the villa is just different. I don't know. It's different when you're in there.
Yeah.
Like, especially the 3 names, the 3 girls that you said, they're the ones that will give the most when we're in there. Like, give the most to us, because the other girls are a bit more like quiet, or they're a bit more respectful. Whereas Whitney will tell you whatever she thinks. She'll be rude to you to your face. Do you get what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. Like, even when I saw it on TV, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Like him saying shush.
Oh no, it was a big deal.
And also with that situation, it's a man thing to understand, like, that you shouldn't be telling your girl something.
Unknown caller.
No, but the other thing is, it's like, sorry to cut you,
Yeah.
but he did say, he says, shush, I'm talking to your man, not you. That is sexist, misogynistic.
Is
and
it?
the fact, it is.
You said I'm talking to your man, not
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Because he's talking to her man.
I know, literally.
Yeah.
But that to say that and to put a woman in that position,
I know,
you
but
are not allowed to speak because I'm speaking to your man. You know, there are countries and that
we can
fight
hear you.
for the rights of women to be
I know.
able to sorry. My bad. Hello, what's your name?
It's Denzel.
Hi, Denzel. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, you call him all the time, Denzel.
Yeah, hi. I'm okay, thank you.
Good.
A great show.
Thank
Been
you.
a great show. Well, thank you to you lot and the producer. And cheers to Montel.
Yay.
Come on.
Just a quick question. What was the heart rate challenge like from your experience?
I love that.
That's a good question. Heart rate challenge, bro. The guys were shaking.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was my first. It was my first challenge, so I hadn't even done anything. Like, people had been kissing each other, whatever. I had done no challenge whatsoever.
Oh, right, okay.
So I'm going in this, like, thinking, what the hell? Obviously, when the girls are going, you're
enjoying.
I'm enjoying. Best
Are
moment.
you trying to, like, actually monitor? Okay, who am I getting excited for? Though, was you like? Is there that air of, okay, I have to try and be calm?
Yeah.
Because we
was trying to stay calm just because we wanted to win in general, not per person, but obviously it was. But then once you're in the moment, you kind of forget about that, you know.
Who surprised you the most in the challenge?
Leah surprised me, obviously, because she seems like quiet, but then when she starts dancing, it's crazy.
She can move, innit?
Yeah, for sure. And I think Jess surprised me.
Jess.
Oh, really?
I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting it.
Did Jess too? I can't remember.
Jess was good.
Yeah.
So was Catherine not surprising? Because I think we were all like,
whoa.
Catherine was to be fair, Catherine was all, but I think Catherine and Whitney, we kind of knew that. We knew it was going to be a show kind of thing.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, I wasn't sure. But and then when we was going, bro, as soon as I came out, I think I came out. They played If I Wanna Go Take a Ride with Me.
Oh yeah,
like that.
Oh, you had Nelly?
Yeah,
I had Nelly.
Oh, okay.
So like, obviously, we didn't know our songs before we went out.
Oh, serious?
No, so as soon
that's out of order.
Yeah, so when you start walking, that's when you hear the songs. So obviously, some of the songs were a bit more dead, but then when I heard that, I was like, obviously, I started jamming. I was like, okay, I can work with this. So after that, I forgot about the whole heart rate thing. I just wanted to start dancing. Like.
Yeah. Oh, that's
your face expression showed it all.
Oh yeah, do you mean? I seen all the screenshots.
It's been great, yeah. Thank you. Take care.
Oh,
thank you, Denzel.
Peace. Bye.
Bye. He's good.
Yes. Okay. Who was? I think it was Erin that was saying she's trying to call through WhatsApp. There we go.
New York, NY, United States.
Oh, yeah, we have global fans.
New York.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, one second.
Okay. Yeah, we've got people. South Africa, China. Yeah.
Spaces. So the black girls are expected to be twerkers and bring the show, but not the others. Wow. Sounds like racial profiling.
That's what someone said.
It's your voice.
No one said it's because of their color. It's because we see them twerking in the villa.
Yeah.
Like, day to day.
You see.
That's what we said to them. We like, it's your time to shine because you be doing this though.
Yeah.
Since you been here, you not be twerking.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Who's speaking?
Hi. It's Erin.
Oh, hey, Erin. How are you? Oh.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah,
are
good.
good.
Thank you. Good. What's your question?
All right, I'm just gonna ask a quick question.
Sure.
Because I gotta get to work.
Okay.
So Montel, there was a conversation with you and Whitney the night of the whole argument with Scott and everybody. Where did your question come from?
Oh, you talking about in the kitchen?
Yeah, when you asked her
When I asked her.
if she thought Scott was genuine with Catherine.
That's a good question. No, my question came from because everyone was talking about it on the sunbeds. So like, obviously, I heard everyone talking about it. I was just in the kitchen chilling, but I knew that it was something that had been spoken about. And because I know Whitney's Catherine's friend, I was just wondering like, what does she think? Because I know a lot of people thought the same thing. Obviously, I was wondering what does she think as someone that's friends with her and someone that's closer to the relationship and gets to hear them speak like one-on-one. And then obviously she said that she said at first she had her doubts, but now like she thinks that's real. So I was like, okay.
So were they like a proper
Okay,
little
thank
trio?
you.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you, Erin.
Like was Whitney with Catherine and Scott
Another
a lot?
caller.
Where?
Not them
Okay,
specifically,
hello.
but
You must
obviously
take the
with
rope.
Catherine.
Catherine.
So,
Sorry,
yeah.
guys. Hi. Who's speaking?
Hi, it's Sonia. Can you hear me?
We can hear
Sonia.
you.
Was it Sonia?
Yeah, I think so. Sonia?
Yes, it's Sonia. Can you
Oh,
hear
hey.
me?
So,
Can
yes,
you hear
we can
me?
hear you. We can hear you very well. How are you?
Hi, Montel.
Hey, how
I'm
you
very
doing?
well. I'm very well. I just want to ask, what do you think? Do you think Sammy actually likes Jace?
Yes. I do think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously she's not his type.
Because how?
But yeah, go on.
Because we saw the way he was with
Mal.
with what's her name again?
Mal.
Matt? Is it Mal? Because we saw how he was with her and how he was with Jace. Completely different.
Yeah, I don't know, when you're in there and you're around someone a lot, like the energy that they bring and like I don't know, you can grow feelings from different places, not just about how the conversations are. So I feel like the conversations with Mal are a lot more energetic. Obviously, I'm not there when they're speaking one-on-one, so we don't really know what people are like together. That's the weird thing. You're in there, but you don't know how they are when they're speaking. But I know his conversations with Mal are a lot more energetic. But when he's with Jess, it's like he's got a lot more feelings.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think he definitely likes her.
I agree.
Also, just one more question, please.
Yeah.
Go for it.
What's one thing you saw when you came out until now that when you came out that really shocked you or took your back or
What shocked me?
Was that what
like
was
when you
it
came
like?
out of the villa?
Yeah.
What's something that you saw online or wherever that really shocked you about your time in the villa or
About me specifically or just in general?
yeah, about you or anything that shocked you when you came out?
To be fair, the first thing that shocked me was the whole Scott thing and how it played out and how it was portrayed. Just because
Though the SDL, the Scott Defense League, just ignore them.
no. Like, I understand why people are defending him, and like I said, I don't have a problem with it. I was chatting to him this morning, but I was just surprised how like everyone was so like against Catherine and so like for Scott. Like watching it back, I can kind of understand now, but I think everyone that comes out, they're a bit surprised.
Yeah.
Just to the extent, because it's like.
Well, this is the thing, Montel. Unfortunately, it's just like when you have black guys in. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, when you have black guys in the villa and they're not necessarily going out of their way to support the black women, then it's easier for the public to turn against the black women. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. It's just like I know that's not at the front of people's minds, but it's like. It happens time and time again. Like it's so like we're 10 seasons in. Do you know what I mean? And it always happens. So it's just like, come on, guys, like let's not play out this narrative. Like let's not play into it. Do you know what I mean? So I think it is a bit frustrating, especially like for Catherine, because to be honest, like you said, like there's so much you told us today that we didn't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And we tried to keep an open mind as much as possible with Catherine. Do you know what I mean? Like saying that she probably apologized off camera. We probably just haven't seen it. They probably like in a better place than what they're showing and stuff. Do you know what I mean? But it was just like what she's had to deal with, I can't imagine that level of hate. You know, do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like it's really unfair.
Of
So yeah, but
Yeah, it was a lot. And that was loads of people turning against her.
Yeah.
Like she was so riding high at the top.
even do you remember like even Boohoo? They put out something like
Yeah.
"Girl Bye"
Yeah,
or
by
something like that.
Catherine.
Imagine,
Yeah, it was that bad.
Exactly.
What? Yeah.
Yes.
Unknown
It
caller.
was that bad.
It was
Oh,
insane.
way.
Yeah. So you can't just be. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to be like just hey.
That's mad.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Who's speaking?
Hello. Hi, it's Mercy.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
Mercy.
Mercy. How are you?
Mercy, you have 2.5.
Hi.
Go, Mercy, what's your
Montel,
question?
Okay. Montel, I just want to say, like, I enjoyed watching you on the show. I didn't agree with certain things you did, but it's all good. So my question is, do you think you got a good edit? And do you regret anything you did there? And if you could go back, what would you change?
Okay, that's a good question. Do I think I got good edit? Probably not, but they show obviously what's going to make people want to watch the show. Like at the end of the day, like the entertaining stuff. And like if you fuck up, they're going to show you fucking up. They're not going to show you being nice and you know bantering or whatever. So yeah, I could have got edited better, but I feel like a lot of people could in there in general. Do I have any regrets? Like, of course I do, but I try not to think about them because it's happened, innit? Whatever's happened. But obviously, I do have regrets, like just with things that decisions I made. But like, you know, you learn from everything you do. Don't you? So it's what it is. Like, I ain't gonna cry about it. What was the last question?
If you had your time in there again, what would you do different?
I would just play along with like a lot of more people are doing. If you know what I mean, like just. Because I got, like I said, I went in there and I just forgot I was on Love Island, to be honest. I was just there just living my life. Like, and I think because me and Leah was together so much and like, because we was not drama and we was just like happy, we'd just be talking about general, like, you know, like life and loads of different things. It's like, people just saw us as boring because we wasn't, like having arguments every 2 seconds like everyone else, do you know what I mean? It wasn't getting involved in everyone's shit and stuff like that. So, but I don't know, like it's weird because I don't know if I would want to change that because I enjoyed my time when I was in there and how I was. But yeah, maybe I could have just stirred stuff up a bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And lastly, you know, when we're looking at the show, we see Ty's being a little bit toxic. Did you get the vibe in there? And also, you know, there was a moment where we thought Ty really, really hated Catherine because he said Zach wasn't into her, Scott wasn't into her, but it was okay with Dre, who was black, and it was okay with Ilham. So did you get the vibe that he wasn't liking Catherine? There was more to it. Maybe he fancied her. Like,
I mean,
is there
that
something?
speculation, wasn't there, that Ty may fancy Catherine?
A lot of people did say that.
I don't think he fancied Catherine.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like I said, the people that talk up the most are gonna end up getting the most back. The people that are quiet, like like Mollies and stuff, like no one's really gonna be openly like rude to her or say something because she doesn't present herself like that. But where some people talk more and they're like, what you have to remember is the girls get onto the guys a lot. Like probably definitely more than the guys get onto the girls. So like sometimes if someone says something and it's got to a point like, do you know what I mean? You're gonna go, but you're gonna like hit back with something. You're not just gonna sit back. I don't know. Everyone's different in it. So me, personally, I'm not.
That's interesting. I think it's interesting that we don't see that.
Thank you,
Mercy.
Okay,
We're not
thanks.
seeing the fire the other way.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
We're not seeing that, and it is interesting. You know what it reminds me of? Yeah, like it reminds me of school so much.
Yeah,
it
no,
reminds
it's
me
like
of
school.
primary
That's exactly
school.
what it's like.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's just like, okay, we're the girls, we're the
Unknown
boys.
caller.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And I also, what else?
Yeah.
Might be my mate. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Hello, who's speaking?
What's up? This is James.
Hey, James.
We've been waiting for you to call in,
You already
James.
know.
Hello.
Yeah, you already know I'm about to bring the smoke. What's good?
We're good.
What's good, Montel, man? How you, man? I've been waiting to speak to one of y'all, man. I've been waiting.
What's good? What's good? Where you from?
Georgia, man. United States, man.
Oh, okay. Well, Atlanta.
Yeah, now close to Atlanta, near Savannah.
Okay. Oh, I know Savannah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good though, man. I was gonna ask you a question, man. Like, so since y'all see all these comments right now, you, Captain, Ellen, and Leah, do y'all know the real reason why y'all were voted up? It wasn't because of no compatibility.
Yeah, well, I know. Well, we know that.
I'm sure y'all know.
Yeah, I know that it's not because of compatibility. From what I've heard, it's to do with like the whole, like all the arguments with Scott, and then people not liking him. Yeah.
It's because you was coming at their white savior. That's why y'all got voted off. Yeah, you know. I don't know if you know this. Like I told them before, a lot of black folk in the UK are whitewashed. So they was putting these white men on a pedestal, and they got mad that y'all was challenging them.
Right. I see.
For what reason? Like, it's just like, all right, this man showed Captain the bare minimum affection. That whole 2 weeks he was covered up with her. So, and then and then Captain herself said they was both open when they went to Casa Amor. So it was no problem for her to bring back somebody. They wasn't closed off like Ty and Ella.
Yeah.
But she still got way more hate than Ella.
Yeah.
And Ellen got hate for no reason, just for existing as a black man. Being chosen over a white man.
Yeah.
And then they started disrespecting him to Casa Amor, and he was doing nothing but treating Captain like a queen. This is before all of that. He want to do himself shit. They was hating that man before all that. So I want to know your thoughts on all of that.
I mean, I'm not really gonna touch on the whole racial thing because.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know. Yeah.
But I think I'd say the reason why Catherine probably got a bit more than Ella is because from what they've shown, when she came back, it seemed like she was trying to talk to him. He was trying to talk to her, and she was just giving him like the cold shoulder. Whereas there was a lot more discussions than that, and obviously she like listened to him. She obviously apologized, etc. It wasn't just like she came back and was like, "No, I'm not talking to you." Do you know what I mean? But
man,
I'm taking in what you're saying. I'm taking it. Man, I'm not commenting.
It wasn't that.
Yeah, I think
it wasn't that.
I think like a lot of the from a especially from an international perspective as well, it was just like you know, Catherine's made a choice by someone who's showing her affection and into her. When we saw her with Scott, we didn't see that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we just didn't see that. And it was just like, well, when they came back from Casa and recoupling, and she come back with someone he didn't, it was just like Catherine was seen as an aggressor. She wasn't given any sort of grace whatsoever, and he was coming out with her with so much vim. Do you know what I mean? Like the edit was not great for Catherine at all, and that rhetoric just kept on going, and he didn't do anything to. They didn't show when Catherine and Scott had their conversation and they both apologized to each other. They didn't show any of that. No. So it wasn't until Catherine came out with Ellen that we heard a different narrative. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, well, it looks like the UK audience is angry at Catherine for choosing a black man over a white man. That's what it looked like. Yeah.
That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like to a T. It looked like they was just mad because she chose a brother over this white man. And all these black women on Twitter was super mad at her. They was like, why you choose this ugly looking, Afrocentric looking black man over this beautiful goddess of a white man?
It was the Fiat 500.
That's what it looked like.
They were not.
That's what it was for a lot of them, because till this day they still hate on that black man for no reason. No reason at all. And Catherine didn't do nothing. Catherine didn't do nothing wrong.
No.
She did nothing wrong.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying.
Is Catherine all right though? I mean, you must speak to her, right? Yeah, how's she doing?
Yeah, she's all right, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a lot for everyone. But
yeah, they trying to bully her to grovel back to Scott. That's what they trying to do.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, just help her out, bro. Help her out, man, because she needs support right now.
Yeah, no, I got her always. Speak to her every day.
Okay, that's good.
But
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's nice to hear as well.
Definitely.
That you guys are there for each other.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, she's gonna be
Yeah, Ella needs support too, because he been getting it too.
No, Ella's all right, man.
Yeah, that man.
He called me when I was sitting here.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, for real.
We want to talk to him as well.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah.
I don't know if he wants to come into this environment.
Oh, serious? Well, we did say only the strong,
but
only the strong will come
it's
here.
It's not that scary.
It's not that bad.
You know, it's not as.
It's not actually that bad. We're just talking as us, innit?
Yeah, y'all need to get them on there. Y'all need to get all them on there. Y'all need to get Ellen, Catherine, what's the old Ty and Ella? Y'all need to get all of them on there. I want to hear all their perspectives.
Yeah, we would love to have all the black people.
It was skipping out names and that.
Thanks.
Oh wait,
thank you, James.
All right, man. I'll take it easy though. I'm about to go to work.
Okay, have a good day. Have a good day.
You too.
Always appreciate it. He always keeps it real.
Yeah.
Does he call in often?
Yeah, well, occasionally, yeah. But we've been missing him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. But it is important, I guess, because it is like Love Island is an international audience, right? Do you know what I mean? Like so many people watch it and stuff, and it's just like it was just so it's people take different meanings, and it just looked like the whole of the public was bullying Catherine, man.
Yeah, but saying Catherine's
Scott, Jermaine.
Yeah,
mad.
Oh, hey Jermaine, how are you?
Guys, I'm all right.
Oh, good. Thanks for calling in. What's your question?
No, I just want to show Montel some support. He's doing very well, man. He's been getting pepper.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, the chat is shady. It's a shade room.
And I think Montel knew what he was coming into. I could tell he's playing a professional. Power to you, brother. You're doing well. I had questions.
Yeah.
Mercy did ask them already.
Okay.
I wanted to ask how the grooming was. Like, say you was gonna get even need a trim or something.
How does that work? Getting a trim and stuff.
Oh, mate, I remember now.
Bro.
Seriously.
Before I went, bro.
Because, bruv, I'm not gonna lie, when you first came in,
listen.
like you got a nice fade today.
No, listen. I went in there, I got a haircut the day before.
Oh, mate.
Hopefully this is a quick alarm, guys.
So bear with us. Oh, okay, cool.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
So see, I went in there. I'd already been in holding for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's that long.
Well, so it depends, but I was there like when it started.
Okay.
So I was there for 2 weeks, and then obviously I had a fresh trim coming out. Yeah. Then I'm in there 2 weeks now. Obviously, I'm looking a bit. I wasn't even looking that bad, to be fair. Like I would probably rather go in with what I had than what I got given. But so the day before I went in, they was like, "Oh, you're probably going in tomorrow." So they gave me a trim.
What? So before you went in, they gave you a trim because you looked like you hadn't had a trim.
So this is what happened. The guy gave me a trim. The guy gave me some crazy trim, and like obviously he's not like a a black hair specialist barber.
Yeah.
So he's fading. The fade is all over the place. Like the shape up is not shaping. Like, and like he hasn't even cut down the top of my hair. So it honestly looked probably worse than before.
Yeah.
And then obviously I'm like thinking, look, I'm about to go on national TV, introduce myself with my hair looking like this. But there's nothing you can do.
Yeah,
so,
you just got going in.
Seriously.
Yeah, literally. And then I think when I was in there, I was in there for like 3 weeks and a bit. I think I got one haircut when I was in there.
Really?
Yeah, we don't really get trims often.
They need to do better.
So they'll bring in a barber.
They'll bring a barber.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
So I used to try to shake people up.
Yeah.
Like, we used to try to get by, like do what we could.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? But it's obviously difficult. So, but that's why our hair's obviously looking like that. But obviously, it's not our choice.
One more question for Montel. It's not going to be about Catherine or whatever. I wanted to ask him. Well, it might be. I wanted to ask him if it wasn't for Leah, yeah. Was there any other Islander, past or like currently in there, that you would have tried it with?
Well, yeah, obviously I would have spoken to Catherine because that's who I was speaking to when I picked Leah. So, like, if I didn't pick Leah, I would have picked Catherine. So that would be the answer.
I thought you two gone, you know, like there was something there. So I was a bit surprised when you kind of like decided with Leah because I thought you two really bounced off each other and you had similar ambitions.
Yeah, no, we did. We actually got along like really well. It was a difficult decision for me. Like I said, it was 50-50 up until like the moment I picked, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, the energy, like feelings, butterflies and that I got when I would see Leah, like even if we'd see each other across the villa, that's just basically why I had to go on because I couldn't really. Obviously, it was only like 2 days I'd been chatting to them.
Yeah.
Like 2-3 days. So, but yeah, it was definitely it was a tight one. But...
Okay, cool. Montel, respect for coming on. Thank you, ladies. Kevin, the producer. Chat to you all later.
Jermaine.
Bye.
Have a great one.
Bye.
Yeah, those were great questions. Thank you.
Love that. Okay.
Candy is asking, what has Ellen been saying about Catherine? I guess that I don't know if you would know.
I'm not answering that yet. Yeah. What has he told me like that he doesn't even want Catherine to know, and I'm gonna sit here on the show.
I'm wondering why that was the question, but you know, sometimes people got to try the luck.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, sometimes you slip up.
Okay, so KW. So what about dinner? Because we never see anyone cooking. Did they have caterers? And who cleans? Do cleaners come in?
Yeah, so there's lunch and dinner. So we'd wake up at around 2-3 p.m. Well, from what we know, we'd wake up like 2-3 p.m. And then after like an hour, this is why not everyone had breakfast, because after like an hour of being out, you get lunch.
Okay.
And it's like catered, so it's like there's trays with different food, like might be chicken, rice, like some veggies, like loads of different food, fish, and then so you get split up on different tables, boys and girls. You grab your food, go to your table, eat, and then the dinner's basically the same. And
so
then,
nobody really is there cooking unless it's in between, like when we'd see Lachlan making
it'll just be like at night time you get hungry, you get so hungry. So like, when it gets towards the end of the night, not that we know when the night's gonna end, but like when it gets towards the end of the night, everyone's in the kitchen. So sometimes there's like 10 people, and they have to tell us like, come on, there's too many guys in the kitchen because they're all just like raiding the cupboards.
Oh yeah,
like everyone's pulling out. Like we start putting pizzas in. Like everyone's making like nachos and cheese is crazy. But
so do you guys have a limit of 2 drinks?
1 drink.
It's 1 drink.
One drink per night.
1 drink per night.
They scaled back dramatically from the early days
because they don't want people being that drunk and using that as an excuse. So. But obviously, we would have much rather had 2 drinks. But.
Yeah.
And then in Casa, they gave the girls 3 drinks apparently.
Oh really?
Because they're trying to get them, you know.
Yeah, because they got to lay it on you guys.
No, not our girls. They gave like not the Casa girls. They gave our girls that were in Casa.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, like the girls and the guys that were in Casa. They got 2 free drinks. Apparently, they even had champagne and that.
Really?
We were just sitting in there on 1 drink. Like when I found out, I was fuming. Yeah, that's out of order. Of course it is. And in terms of cleaning,
Kevin's going on dread. So we need 200 likes. And currently we're on 164.
Guys,
and there's almost 300 of you in here.
Yeah.
So we need to get the likes up.
Not gonna lie, you're embarrassing us in front of our guests.
Please.
Like seriously.
Like, we didn't think this was gonna take place today.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's embarrassing.
We need to get to 200.
Yeah.
I might say a bit more.
Oh, serious. That's what I'm saying. Like,
did you guys hear that? Montel said he'll say a bit more.
So, yeah. Serious. No, I hear that. Oh my God. Okay, guys, come on. Let's go. We need to. Got 290 watching. Are you crazy? And we've only got 177 likes. That's crazy.
Can you ask Montel if anyone secretly smokes? I don't think you're allowed to smoke in there.
No, we're not doing questions until we get 200 likes. We need to go up.
Thank you, Adama. Boop the like button. Boop the like button.
Did you say boop the like button?
He did.
You love that. You love it. You love it. You love it.
That's it, Destiny Love. Like. Run up the likes, man.
Come on, man. Can't be here forever.
Yes, Volpe. Book times 100.
Let's see. Let me check again where we're at because we should be there by now.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't take long.
Yeah, do it quickly. With Mercy, liked from my other accounts. Thank you very much.
Appreciate that. 181. Guys, come on, man.
There's
We're
only
nearly
19
there.
of you. Remember, just like put the chat down and then you can press like and then you put the chat back up again.
Yeah.
And yes, we are 16 away from 300 in the chat with us. So
Look at that.
let's do this, guys.
You need to share across platforms, guys.
Tea with Mercy. What has happened to Super Chat, producer Kev?
Yeah, what has happened to
People
Super
want to
Chat?
send us money.
Oh! Kevin.
Oh my God.
There are some links in the description box if you want to do some stuff. But what you really need to be doing is liking the video, man. We need everyone to see this. Come on, man. Don't play about. 19191.
That's all on.
Yeah. Come
That's
on.
9 more.
Yeah.
We're nearly there. Nine away. Let's go.
Damn, the Americans will pay up.
Don't finish them, you know.
Like we got food here.
Yeah.
So guys, please.
No, I'm talking to you, Kevin. Why are you kind of like you can't hear me? Don't finish them because I can see you.
Huh? I don't even know what that is.
It's like a Nigerian like donut.
It's like, looks like dumpling. I think I saw a picture of it the other day. I thought it was a dumpling and it said Papa.
But it's sweet.
There we go. We're almost there. 8 more to go. That's it. Keep on
No,
going, guys.
4 more to go. Come
there we
on.
go.
Let's
Run it
go.
up.
Let's
That's
go.
quick.
Let's
Let's
go.
get this going,
Wait,
guys.
did I get the I hope I
What
got the right
country you
number.
guys from?
I'm from Ghana.
Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm the only
I
Caribbean.
was gonna say
only
no one asked
Caribbean in
you.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
United Africans.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, we're cousins.
Yeah, no,
Do you know what I mean?
Who's cousins?
As in like Africans and Caribbeans, we're cousins.
All the
Not
same,
actually,
man.
Yeah.
I mean, when you go to Jamaica, the way Jamaica really does look like Ghana is
it's
phenomenal.
very
Really?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very similar.
I'm planning to go to Ghana soon.
So 201. Thank you guys. You're the best.
There we go.
201.
201.
Yeah.
Did you check it?
Yeah, I checked it. I can see it right now.
And
I
they're
can
all
send you a
saying it as
screenshot.
well. Kimbo,
Yeah.
I'm Jamaican, Montel.
Oh.
Yeah, Destiny Love. Yes,
Shout out to
we are
Kimbo.
family.
Isn't it?
We're good, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're good. Oh, N Rose. That's a good question. Okay. I like that.
How do you guys decide who you do your morning chats with?
They tell us who who you speak with.
Oh, really?
Serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
You thought we thought as much though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That
'Cause
you must
sometimes-
get arranged.
Yeah.
They kind of.
Yeah. Sometimes the combination is a bit mad. So we're
I
just
feel like with the guys though, we can all speak to whoever, so it doesn't really matter unless something
Okay.
happened the night before.
Wait. So the girls have issues.
No, but they're just a bit more like they feel comfortable speaking more about around certain people.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
obviously,
Got you.
Like Whitney would want to say more around Catherine, for example, than issues with someone like I don't know, like Katie.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah. I heard them two had beef though. Whitney and Katie.
Yeah, that's what we heard.
Yeah.
Was you there for that? No, that was in Casa, innit? They had an
Yeah.
argument.
But then they came back. So you might
Did you
have heard
guys hear
something.
about it?
That was a bit. Are we still on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. No, I didn't hear anything. No, there was no beef, man. It was just that conversation.
Yeah. Also, yeah, this is another thing that we saw, yeah, and this is what's confusing us about Zach, is that when he went on a date with Whitney, he looked the most comfortable he had ever been.
Yeah.
So what the hell was that about? And now it's like he hates her. It's weird.
Yeah, he said the date was sick.
Yeah.
He said it was lit, yeah.
Yeah.
He
Just
doesn't
not
hate
feeling it.
Whitney just because she talks. Like he doesn't like her because he doesn't like her, but like the only issue he has is because she says a lot of stuff. Like
Okay.
what people don't realize is everyone likes her because like she's outspoken and stuff. But like when you're in
Yeah.
there, is depending on what it is about, it can be annoying. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
Obviously, because like, if you're in a situation or you're down in the dumps or in the doghouse and you got someone that's just talking about it all out loud, just saying whatever they want. Do you know what I mean? Like even when like, the whole Tink thing happened, and she was saying like, so like what happened? Like tell us like tell us now. Like obviously because of the grand scheme of things, I didn't really care. But obviously I could be like why are you saying that? Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, I got you.
Okay, I feel you on that. Koresh is asking who had access to internet in the villa.
No one.
Catherine has alluded that somebody managed to get internet on a phone, but she didn't say who it was.
Did she?
Yeah. You heard about this?
Mm-mm.
And she wouldn't say who it was that had it, but somebody managed to go on the internet for a second.
I think I may have heard that story actually, but I don't know who. I don't know anything. It wasn't on any of the guys. Otherwise, I would have had internet too. Like,
Yeah.
we would have shared that. No one has internet.
But did you guys all know that Whitney is like the most popular? Was that just common knowledge in the villa?
The more when people come in, you know more because like
it's more up to date.
It's more up to date. Like you're not allowed to talk about things on the outside, but you just know. Like I knew when I went in because I didn't know how much she was loved as she is now, but I knew that she was like people liked her, you know.
Yeah.
People are saying I think it's Molly that had internet, but I don't know.
Oh, they're just saying
Molly or Katie, I swear. Katie would make sense.
Why?
Because allegedly she's got a boyfriend and
what do you think she was having contact?
So she needed internet.
to check on how her house is doing. Just jokes. Just jokes.
Okay. Right, you've already said who you want to win. Anyway, we know that's
yeah. So we know that. Cool. Okay. I mean, Erin, are you off? Bye, Erin. Have a good day. Yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't see any. And that was all of our questions.
All of our questions done.
Did all of them.
Montel, thank you so much for
it wasn't
joining
that bad,
us.
was it?
That was all right.
Yeah. Did you
no,
come
it was
back
good,
again if we done something else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll tell the others.
Don't see why
just
not.
go on.
Yeah, I'll chat to the others.
Just go on the Shade Borough one, man. It's
no,
cool.
you lot are cool though, man. Appreciate you not having.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate everyone in the chat with the questions.
Yes.
I don't know how bad the bad ones were, but I didn't have to hear them. So thank you for the.
No,
they weren't even crazy.
They weren't even bad. The worst one was the first one.
Yeah.
That was about it.
It wasn't really that nice. Oh no, people are talking about First Look.
Oh, okay. So before we go,
is it out?
First Look, yeah,
because there's only that date, or maybe there's another First Look.
Yeah, I did get a press release.
And for you, Montel.
Jeez.
Almost 2:45.
Jeez. Producer Kevin is out. No. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not there, guys.
Okay, guys. We're not going to do that. We don't have time to do that. So we're going to go. Kevin, if you... yeah. No, thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. We really appreciate every single last one of the residents. Please subscribe to also like the video if you're share across platforms as well. And if you're watching this later, make sure you leave a comment too. We will definitely try and respond to as many as possible. And we'll be back tomorrow at 12 as usual. Montel, thank you, man. Yeah. Thank you for following Insta or
Mckenzie.
Montel Mckenzie. Oh, amazing. Can you tell us anything?
Sport related things.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant.
Nice. Brilliant. Thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.